Oh god, we're here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
finally. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Hello.
Right, yay!
Hi. Sorry it took us so long. We were dicking around.
It's what we do best.
There was no other excuse. We were just dicking around.
Yeah.
You understand. You know.
It's been a week, okay?
Yeah.
It's been a week.
If you know any of us. So, how are you guys?
I mean,
Oh yes.
We're
Oh,
here.
that's nice. Oh, good. Hopefully these were all good responses, and it's not like big ever. And I'm just like, yeah, that's nice. Oh,
Oh, it's
good for you.
It's good, yes.
Yeah.
What
Nice
horrible
of
week it
you.
was. Aye, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely.
Right
good.
awful.
Found a
good.
new voice. That'll be premiering sometime on Monday, I'm sure.
boy.
It's always
The old
fun
lady
finding new
Minnesotan.
voices.
Yep.
Don't you know
Got
now?
her hair.
Don't you know? Here, take this casserole home with you. You know how to get to the Trader Lane? Oh? No? Okay, well, I'll just, draw you a map here on this napkin. Don't worry, it's just my grandmother's antique napkin.
No.
Off to a great start, guys.
That's all she had
How
was
dare
across
you.
the seas.
Like 20 minutes of dicking around was not enough
No.
Give us 5 more minutes,
to get the
guys.
squirreliness out.
It's
Like,
gonna
it's-
keep happening. That's what our sessions
I'm
are,
just gonna do this.
basically.
Here.
Boo! I hate it. I hate it. Stop. Or you could do that, and we'll take turns being your dub.
Hearing what you're saying.
Yes.
It's like bad lip reading.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, welcome to the Phixius 5. As you may know, we have a new face here. This is the lovely Emily.
Love it.
You can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Emily, or Corvée on many social medias, or something to do with Corvée miniatures, or whatever. Anyway, I paint miniatures, which is why the mini thing. I also write one-shots and make weird magic items sometimes.
You'll fit
I
right
love
in.
D&D.
We love it.
Yep,
I'm a
you'll
nerd
fit
for
right in with the
D&D.
rest of my chuckle fucks.
Yep.
Ha ha ha.
We may or may not get a Maggie later. We're not really sure. But yeah, when last we left off, you guys had just, everybody had just said goodbye to Robyn, and there was much crying, especially on my end.
Yep.
Um,
I think we all
Yeah.
kind of. It was a hot mess.
it was a
rough.
lot of like,
Had the
it
feeling.
was a lot of like bad week on top of sad on top of just I had to get it out.
One of
It's
those
fine.
cries. A hearty cry.
Yeah. You know, it happens. It's whatever.
It is what it is, man.
It was good for
Mhm.
Better out than in.
Like a fart.
Like a fart.
There it is.
Wasn't gonna say it, but there it is.
Keeping the channel classy.
Somebody's got to. Somebody's got to do it.
Putting the ass in classy.
Like a fart.
What's
Like
D&D?
a fart.
Nice. Nice.
Beautifully
Good
done.
lines, think
Beautifully
alike.
That was amazing.
So what's D&D to everybody? It's dick and fart jokes and then like the pancake of roleplay, kink, and like trauma.
Dungeons and dick jokes.
Dungeons and dick jokes.
It's the occasional pun. 'Cause why
Yes.
not? How
Well,
wholesome.
when Maggie is here, the puns are
Oh, they're
Flowing.
they know how I feel about puns.
you love them.
You love them,
Right in
My
your face.
favorite thing ever.
We're
obviously.
gonna have fun on Monday then.
Pun day.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Big fun day.
Ooh. That was so good.
The chaos that is coming my way that I invited upon myself.
I warned you. I warned you.
No, I'm here for it. I'm here for the chaos of you and Cedar. And hi, Cedar, and Jeremy, and Sam, all in chat. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, babies.
Hello, humans.
Hi.
So yeah, 45 minutes later, let's get started.
Thanks for the
Oh.
bits, baby.
Ow.
It's only 24 minutes since we started.
Is that all?
It's
Since we
fine.
started
Who cares?
streaming.
Nobody watches us anyways.
That's true.
It's fine.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do the thing. I'm gonna stop topping. Top.
Shutting down.
That is a different kind of stream. Anyways. Forgot where I was going with this now. Alright, so you guys are still in the Hunters Guild. I assume that you take the rest of that day to sort of hang out,
Be depressed.
you know. Yes, be sad, be the cuddle puddle that you are.
Lay on
But
me.
yeah. And at some point during the day, Pog, you settle in for your meditation, and as this sort of happens, you hear your friends in the room, and it's a comfort to have them close by. But you settle in for your meditation, and you let your mind drift as you've been taught, and you feel those familiar breezes begin to tug at you again. And you hear the gentle sound of humming, and the voice is male and light in tone and somehow familiar. You open your sleepy eyes and you look at what seems to be it's a mobile of some kind that sort of is floating above your head, and you can't really make out the shapes very well that are floating overhead, but a face sort of comes into view, and you see a male dragonborn that shares your face, very similar features. The only difference is that his spikes are purple, whereas yours are orange. And he smiles down at you as you sort of rock back and forth, listening to the song. You've had this dream before, but it's never been this clear. And in a gentle, soothing voice, he says, "Sleep, my little princess. Daddy's here." And then the memory starts to fade. And as that happens, the swirling breezes kind of fill your senses again. And you hear that female voice that you heard when the fire sort of washed over you. You hear that female voice again, and it gently but firmly says, "You must learn to control your abilities. Lives will depend on you learning your lessons." And then you sort of are back, you're back in yourself again. And the rest of you sort of notice that as Pog sort of settled in for their meditation, for a little while nothing happened. But then as they sort of entered that like deeper state of meditation, the lightning began to play in their spikes again. And then they sort of come out of it and the sparks fade again.
What were you saying about no tears?
Y'all shouldn't be
put those
crying
back
from
in your
that.
eyes.
You underestimated us.
I'm a total daddy's girl.
I love my
Just say-
papa. If you're
Did you-
watching Papa, hey. He's probably not. He's probably
Hi, Jason.
he's probably drinking a beer, just chilling out.
Yeah, beer. Me too.
He loves
Just for
beer.
you. This is what I'm drinking. Great. Done.
I'm here for it. It looked like Goblin Boblin beer when the way you were holding it.
Golden Bobcat. It's an MSU. It's I don't know.
Just how it was cut off on the screen
Baba Yaga.
That's what Brain put together. I'm trying to avoid
Good enough.
tears. Just go with me. Go with me on this adventure. So, you okay?
I'm just writing this down.
I like reach over and poke the spikes.
While they're still sparking.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
made of
Do
metal.
you even know me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pog, you sort of come to again as Ram just kind of.
You okay?
Are you having a moment? Cause boop.
Now you're not.
Now you're not.
Sometimes you just
Sorry.
need a poke in the head to like power off, you know.
I think you're right. Was it too much? The sparks?
Yeah, you're always too much. Very extra.
Thanks.
Sarcasm.
Yes, that was sarcasm. No, it wasn't too
I just
much. You're
turned
fine.
into the new Pinocchio for a second. Thanks. But those sparks, are you hurt?
Am I hurt?
Sure.
I'm fine.
It's like static.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm fine. And I zap her back.
Here you go.
Yeah, no big deal.
I just
Don't be such a weenie. I barely touched you.
I've been badly burned from our last encounter. I'm still
You're
recovering.
fine. Oh my god.
Don't
Just a
tell
little
me how I
crispy,
am.
that's all.
I'm toasty. My face hurts to make emotions. Even talking right now hurts.
You're making very aggressive emotions at me, and I don't know how to feel about it.
I kind of cower back, like, don't lose control.
No,
Don't
no,
lose
I'm
control.
fine. Or are you talking about yourself?
Ah!
Are you rewiring
no.
yourself to rage?
Uh,
Are you
no,
getting
you're
angry?
the only one that can do that.
I start doing deep breathing exercises, like,
Are you
I'm
okay?
fine. I'm fine. Just
Do you need medical assistance?
my skin does really hurt.
I mean, we don't
And,
really have it.
Frankly,
Maybe we can go find a doctor?
I'm having a moment.
You need to
You
poop?
guys did heal up.
I hear that's a thing that humans need to do.
Oh, we did heal up.
Yes.
The
As soon as you got
emotional
back from the
wounds
bathhouse.
still stay.
I still feel them.
Just having a moment. My
Okay.
head is not calm.
Well, here, put your head in my lap. And I like,
Oh. Stiffly, like.
and just do this on the frills.
This might be awful.
Is this calming?
Oh my
to you?
Awful.
Breathe
calm.
deep. Not that deep. You probably have a broken rib, so that probably hurt.
I don't know if you're helping, Ram.
Everything feels
Am I
like
helping?
shit. I don't know what I
Are they
need.
helping? Oh.
Oh,
Well, I'm trying.
Just-
At least I'm doing something.
yes.
That's true. A for effort.
Don't
I would-
know how to
Well,
process things.
I have a spell to help literally calm emotions if that is something you would like, or if you want to feel these emotions and ride with them. It's your
I
choice.
think about it for a minute. I'm gonna extend out my hands for you to get this spell
Oh,
because
okay.
I can't deal with these emotions.
What is?
Okay.
Not today.
How is the computer the one that's the most emotionally stable?
That is something I think about a lot, actually.
We have a lot of trauma.
Okay, but I have like 2,300 years of trauma.
You're
So this
doing
is-
great, sweetie.
Do I just?
You're
do I
doing
just
great,
roll?
sweetie.
God. Are you actually casting this spell on Pog?
Yes, I'm casting the spell.
Please.
Boop.
Boop.
So it says that
Verbal and
each
somatic component. Boop.
feel better. Ooh wah wah.
No, it's the boop.
Boop. No,
Ooh,
I do that first, and then I boop.
You do an interpretive dance, like,
Yeah.
ooh.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't understand emotions. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point, which will be myself, must make a charisma saving throw. You can choose to fail this saving throw if you wish.
Why would
I don't know if this will actually help. Can we just like maybe
Natural
pretend
20.
that helps?
Of course.
I'm totally
Okay.
calm.
This is
I'm
not for
fine.
you. Just ignore that.
Okay.
Oh, I did level up Reggie, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So he's the same.
Edgy.
May not be much, but I guess it's something.
What the hell?
Why are you wasting your 20s now? Where were these last time?
I don't know.
Give me one of those nights.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know.
What is this? What is
The
this?
least charismatic members of the
What?
party, a rat and the
Oh my God.
Warforged. Natural
What?
20s.
I'd read
All
that
right.
book, The Rat and the Warforged. An adventure story.
Coming to you next year on
Revenge
CBC.
story. Basically.
Scholastic Book Fair.
So Aster goes to do this spell, right? And Reggie's sitting on the bed next to you, and you guys just look at each other and just fist bump. Because at this point, why not?
Well.
Reggie just goes
fine.
flying back.
Look, I've got 2,300 years of trauma. He got his tail cut off. We're good. We got this.
Okay.
Aster would definitely be trying really hard to ignore those two right now, but focusing on Pog and just say, I'm not really good at this. I don't emotion very well, and I've never needed to help people with their emotions. But
That's
if there's a thing that I'm able to do that might help, I can try.
I just can't deal with this right now. It's a lot.
Maybe
Very
you
loud
could-
thoughts.
Well, I bet Ram could be louder than your thoughts if you wanted.
I absolutely
Ram's
can.
louder than most things.
I am not
We could
stealthy.
Scream into my ear holes.
Oh wait, I can't breathe.
Lengthen your arms together like a little kid with like things like ding ding.
Oh god. Clang, clang.
I'll get out my Fandoozler and other Whoville type instruments.
You could also find something distracting too, if that would help you as well.
Let's go get drunk.
That won't help.
I've never been that.
Me neither.
I don't know if you can you?
I don't know, maybe if I just rub like ale on my gears and stuff. I don't know.
You would smell so bad after a while.
Look, all of you who actually have things like body odor, you can't talk about stink. Just saying.
It's a mission.
Yeah,
Just
I
saying.
professionally
I
smell
have
like
overactive
dog.
glands. You know I'm sensitive about it.
Thanks
You're
for
a
bringing it
lizard.
up.
Reptiles don't sweat, they just have a funk.
Yep,
Tell me
I
I'm
have
wrong.
no fuck.
not wrong.
So yeah, I picture the rest of the day pretty much goes like that.
Yay! We're just throwing hands at each other. I need to
Yeah.
calm down.
I'm totally calm. Everything is
I'm
fine.
processing everything totally healthily.
And then we battle each other. Roll for initiative. There it is. I did it.
Yeah.
Duke it out.
Just a random guild member like walking by the door of the room that you guys have just claimed,
Oh yeah.
and
it's
like
our room now.
hearing all of this noise and just being like, nope, don't care.
You care. Lying. He cares.
It's okay if you don't. I didn't sense that was a lie, to be honest. I really didn't.
His favorite color is probably green.
Oh.
I scream.
Ah, get him! Roll initiative.
Would you feel better if we beat up some guy?
Let's go
Sure, he
get into
did
a
tell me
bar
that.
fight.
Tantrum.
Anyway,
Anyway.
you
This is
spend
how I normally handle
the
things too.
remainder of the day doing fuck all at the guild hall.
Excuse
Right.
you, it is
Fuck all
not
at the
fuck
guild
all.
hall.
It's important to us. Just because it's nonsense means nothing.
Life is meaningless. God.
Oh, Pog. What
Oh,
happened to you that made you so sad all of a sudden?
Just deep breathing more.
Just go back to rubbing beside the frills.
I am safe and I'm okay.
Oh, you're safe. You're fine. Now what the fuck is the
You're not
problem?
okay. That was a lie. You're not okay.
No. You know too much.
Right, is that a threat? Roll initiative.
I can make it a threat.
I just picture like the afternoon you guys just spend like teaching each other how to beat each other up.
Yeah.
Everybody's
would
very
squat.
concerned about the amount
I
of noise that's coming out of the room, but nobody bothers you.
It's really, really strong hubba hubba soup.
That's horribly disturbing. If that's the noises coming from above the soup.
Don't kink shame. This is a kink
Oh.
shame-free zone.
If that makes people angry, goodbye.
Get out!
Get out of here.
Anyways,
I apologize.
This is why I don't eat when we do this.
We don't want to have a death on camera, someone choking.
Please don't.
yeah, please don't.
Because we literally
with
can do
that.
nothing to help you.
Breathe.
Yeah, I'm the closest one, and I'm like, not close.
Not at all.
Anyways, rest of the night goes by uneventful or eventful,
That's
depending on
offensive.
you guys. I don't care.
Aw, you do.
But
You
basically, you spend the entire night in the room, just being together, dealing with that.
Emotional damage.
Yes, you're welcome. And then the following morning, you are woken by the sounds of music outside. And you go down to the main floor of the guild hall. And Talia's there, and she greets you and tells you, I was beginning to wonder if you were coming down. The festival just started. You are all welcome to go.
Festival?
Yeah, every year after the hunt concludes, there's a town-wide festival. Games and prizes and that sort of thing. sort of way for the town to blow off steam afterwards.
I don't know what that is.
It means
That
to
doesn't surprise me.
not be stressed out anymore. You take your stress and blow it.
What if you're not stressed? Duh.
Are you stressed?
Well, actually,
the question
I'm not
is irrelevant.
necessarily. I'm not
His
necessarily
shoulders are a little tense.
stressed. I'm just extremely conflicted and distraught and angry and sad. A lot of disappointment.
You know, there was a very famous Warforged doctor called Webmidi, and when he talked about certain things, and stress was always a factor. You were either stressed or you were dying. There was really no in between.
Okay. I think I'm dying then. I mean, technically, we're all dying every day. We're getting closer to death, but you know, I guess
That's
it's
Just
kinda
calm my
depressing.
breathing.
it's truth.
To the festival
Wait.
we go.
Okay.
Less depression, more... I don't know, what's at a festival? I've never been to one.
Bobbing for apples.
How do you
That's a
bob
fair,
for an
isn't it?
apple? You just grab
Yeah.
a Bob, like a person named Bob, and like throw them at the
Exactly.
apple? Or do you
No,
throw the
you just
apples
pick
at
up-
Bob?
You pick a tree. You pick them from a tree. They're not.
We try both.
bobbing. I'm very confused. I think we should just go.
I
Pog,
debate
you're gonna
drowning
have to-
myself in a water bucket.
You're just staring intently at a barrel of water, like. It sounds nice right now.
Before
The
you
sweet release.
head out the door, tell you, Ram, you have a message from Bilphus. He would like you to stop by when you have a chance.
Okay. Thanks.
I don't like him.
Dust.
He's a bit odd, that's for sure.
I think he wants to like discombobulate me.
We won't let that happen. That's awful. And inappropriate.
Steeder says, Rams like leave him on red. Accurate.
Seen at 7:55 p.m.
Ghosted.
Anyways,
Okay. Well, thanks. Do I have to pay you for that message here? And I like throw a gold at her.
no, it's
Oh.
fine.
Okay, well I take it back.
It's
then.
how they know to find you here.
I mean, we're kind of loud. I'm kind of loud.
Your group is a bit odd, that's for sure.
Thank you. Yes, we are. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna go throw apples at Bob.
Have
Let's throw
fun,
apples.
I think. So yeah, the three of you make your way through town. It's very like just town-wide sort of festival things going on right now. There's all kinds of contests you can do. There's music being played, food carts if you'd like. You go kind of by the magistrate building, and you notice that set up in front there is sort of a bulletin board that's got like different activities on it and where to go if you wanted to. So there's you see, like, as you sort of look at it, you see there's ring toss, there's a tug of war you could go to, there is a wrestling contest, there is what looks to be axe throwing, archery. I mean, you name it, it's pretty much on this list. There is bobbing for apples on this
Oh,
list,
good.
which
We
I
can
just
throw
read.
apples
Yes.
at Bob.
But as you are sort of looking at this board, everybody make me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
I'm too busy trying to imagine the apples that I will be throwing. Also, I'm pointing at every single activity going, I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do that,
Oh,
and I
no.
want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I
Continues on and on and on.
Yep, every single
My
activity, I want to do it.
perception is not working.
Aster is not actually really paying attention. I would imagine at this point, I mean, actually, ever since the battle, she's been pretty preoccupied with her own thoughts. She is definitely hiding her hands for sure this whole time. Like they're constantly tucked, but she's like looking around, trying to see anything that might catch her interest or.
Shoulders. I'm assuming that you are at this point.
At this point, today, actually, no, she did not hop on Ram's shoulders. She seems a little off. She did. She just kind of shrugged it off and decided to walk for right now. But she's definitely looking for something that looks distracting.
Ram's feelings are hurt. My Fifi's.
No,
How are your feelings hurt, Ram? My feelings.
Did you get it, Maddie?
I'm trying. Oh, it worked. Wow, I don't see jack poop.
Okay, so yeah, Aster, as you're sort of preoccupied with your own thoughts and stuff like that, out of the corner of your eye, you see, mostly because they're as tall as Ram, if not taller,
That is
but you
offensive.
see,
Put that back.
you see sort of just meandering through the crowd, you see what looks to be a very tall furball sort of making their way through the crowd. And they seem set on your direction.
I would note that and just kind of stare. And then, like, kind of, not even, like, looking, like, assuming Ram is right there and just, like, knock on her leg.
And I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do... What? What?
You all
Do
look
you know
around
that?
and you see approaching through the crowd.
A 7'6" furball that looks a little bit more like a deer than a cow. It's got like, I have to look at the picture that I made. She's got like kind of tawny, very fine fur and like floppy ears and brown hair in a braid. And she's like extremely thin, extremely tall, and she's looking directly at you with kind of a look on her face. Probably actually starts nodding as soon as she makes eye contact.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that
This is
video
a
on
group
TikTok.
I want to hang with.
This is how you pick up chicks. Look them up and down. Start nodding
Do
your head.
nod,
Like your top lip.
like those teeth.
I
Yeah.
just have to tell you all, I know nothing about TikTok. I follow 5 people. I've never made a video. Carry
Okay, we'll change that.
That will change.
Yeah, it will change. 'cause
I would appreciate learning because I
judge
feel
me.
old. I don't know.
Who's judging you?
I thought you were gonna say something about the massive amount that I send you every day.
No. No, that didn't even cross my mind, to be honest. No, I just looked down at Aster and was like, what's that face? I don't understand. Wrong person. Pog. What's with the... Why is that... Never mind, wrong person. Where's Elise?
I'm asking if people's names are Bob with my perception check of 7. Are you Bob?
Are you
You
Bob?
Bob.
As I'm like holding an apple and like jumping it in my hand.
Ready.
Would you?
You're not really sure where Elise is.
Probably,
Probably
having
with her-
sex.
Probably what?
Oh God.
Now that you know what the soup is.
Oh, that's right. We learned
soup.
about the soup.
We
The
did learn
truth
about the
of
soup.
the soup.
The truth of this.
Truth of the soup.
The truth is in the soup.
Yeah.
Episode nine.
That's gotta be my favorite channel clip, by the way.
Yep.
Do we know you?
I think I need to be taller all of a sudden.
You just hear
Aster, how tall is Aster?
4 feet.
Okay, so yeah. You literally go like this.
Twice as tall as you.
Yeah, I'm just like, nope, nope.
You
Nope.
want me to pick you up now?
No, it's okay.
Sure.
Who are you?
I'm Ram. What are you talking about? Did you
No,
get
I'm
hit
not.
on the
I'm
head?
not. I'm not even looking at you.
Oh.
Looking at the other one.
Oh, I see. Just because I'm not the tall one anymore. I see. You know, my feelings are very hurt, and I start walking away.
Size doesn't
observing
matter,
all
Ram.
Right? I'm Rainy. I'm here because I was told you fixed some sort of shrine, Melora shrine, and I was told you might be able to use some help. So I'm here to help.
Oh man,
We do need help.
we need so much help. What are you specialized in specifically? Because there's a lot of
Ooh.
worms that have been opened up from this can, or I don't know how that saying goes.
Oh, well, I suppose I can sort of mend things and be good at detecting things and sort of like healing and herbalism and
Immediately gonna look at Pog and be like, your feelings are broken, right? Is this a
Great. Oh.
Oh yeah, she kind of got stabbed.
You walked away. Where are
From
you?
30 feet away.
I walked literally like to the other side of the board to start reading it. Like there was.
Oh.
I'm codependent. And my person that I am codependent on does not want me anymore. I am struggling. And I'm saying all of this out loud in character.
These are my thoughts.
There
Why
is
you
guys
no
did
internal
yourself
monologue.
this week.
do
What's
I
that?
even need to make an insight check to know that these people
No.
need me?
No, if Ram is literally saying that out loud, no, you can tell that these people are really fucked up right now.
Right.
My feelings are hurt.
Sure.
I am undamaged except for my inner processes.
Oh.
Okay.
Just picture Reggie's on your head like,
Just like I picture
That's me, Mom.
the bulletin board, like I'm this tall over it. Like this is the top of it, and I'm just like, my feelings are hurt. And I am damaged inside, not outside, just inside.
Reggie reaches down and pats you on the head.
Thanks, Reggie.
You see a tiny little rat hand.
Is everybody standing together?
No, I'm on the other side of the board. Because my feelings
Are
are hurt.
You within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay. Then, I mean, it only lasts for a minute. I'll cast Beacon of Hope because the first line of this spell says, it bestows hope and vitality.
Ugh.
Lucky.
I feel
What
hopeful.
is
I don't
this
like
feeling?
this feeling.
What's happening? What did you do? My
Don't
mouth.
like that.
What's happening to my mouth?
Oh, no.
Oh god!
Ow. I'm going to need to
What
prepare
did you
some
do to my
very
best friend?
different spells, I think.
Why does her face look like that?
What is happening right now?
What is going on?
I'll go,
All
I
right.
am hopeful but also disturbed. I am hopefully disturbed. I'm also feeling very vivacious. Where's Bob?
Where's the Bob?
He's about to get
Oh, God.
obliterated by an
Hopefully
apple.
disturbed. This-
Some random
This
guy
wasn't
walking
what
through
I've
the
heard.
crowd, like 15 feet away, goes, "Did somebody say Bob?"
I pick up an apple and throw it at him.
Throw it!
Duck! His head's about to go. Oh.
Oh no.
Makes
Do
a
I
wet
get
slap
advantage for
noise.
that? Because it was like a sneak attack.
Sneak
Yes,
attack
and
damage!
also, so making
Oh god.
Oh, man.
make an attack with the improvised weapon.
Yeah, I know how to
Right.
do that as a DM for sure.
Ranged.
I think
Oh
it
my
still uses
God.
my modifiers.
Yeah, I think it still uses your strength. But
14
I'm not sure.
with an apple.
That apple's part of his face now.
Yeah, so
Face Bob.
Oh my god.
you throw this apple, and he, one, was not expecting to see a robot yelling at him, and also was not expecting the apple. So the apple just beams him like right in the face, and he just kind of like,
Just slow-mo fall back.
yeah,
Please.
I just like as calmly as can be walk over and just hit him with spare the dying.
I thought you were gonna say walk away from this. Is not what I signed up
Just
for.
leave. Can
How
I
much
leave
apple
now?
damage did I do?
well, you did max damage, so
Yeah.
you're a little stressed out. It's okay.
This
Do
is
I
still
win?
like I imagine within the minute, and Aster's still just like, this feels good.
Oh my god. Welcome to D&D, guys.
I didn't even prepare calm emotions. I
welcome.
can't imagine what that will be like tomorrow.
I know. Oh god. This is a good
God.
start. Oh.
So do I win? I bobbed for apples. Or apple
Dog is
bob.
hopeful but horrified. Like, oh, good shot.
Was that not the rules?
Technically, you
feel
didn't
like it-
clarify.
I have no responsibility. I never clarified.
Anyways,
So do I win a prize?
Is there a prize counter
You-
nearby?
You just killed a man. There's no prize.
Dad, look, he's still
He's
breathing.
not dead. I've got him. Don't worry.
The really tall one has him.
The one that's taller than you. Oh yeah, I saw them.
Yeah, that one.
They're really tall, huh?
Calm.
That voice. Oh my god.
It's not about being the
Well,
tallest. Size
Whole
does not
different kind of
matter.
crying in this episode.
From what I understand, size absolutely does matter. The bigger the axe, the larger the cleft. Yeah, that's how it goes, right?
I'm gonna walk
Sure.
over here for a second. I don't
That's
know what
fine.
just happened.
I don't need my best friend. It's fine.
My mouth hurts.
I'm gonna go
I've never-
find some shoes to make myself, like, I don't know, 8 inches taller.
Platforms.
I'm going full Spice Girls.
Graham invents platforms.
Mhm.
That's exactly what's gonna be happening here.
I mean, it's
because
not like
of
you. It's not like you don't know an artificer in town or anything.
I'm going to Bilphus's. Bilphus, forget everything else. I need to be 8 inches taller.
That's all that matters.
Oh my god.
Anyways, is there anything specific that you would like to do?
I literally just said what I want to do.
Okay, you want to actually go to Bilphus's shop? Okay. All right,
Everyone
so yeah,
came together.
Ram takes off. I don't know if the rest of you are following or not, but Ram takes off.
I definitely don't have abandonment issues. It's fine.
Oh. Can I roll an insight? Is that a lie? Are you lying?
Sure. Roll an insight. Roll deception or whatever the other one is. There we go. Persuasion. Because I know how to DM tonight.
Good
I'm
job,
wrangling this
Rhea.
cat. Are you lying?
Yeah. Ram's freaking lying.
Oh.
Your
I'm
friend is
not.
very upset right now.
I feel compelled to follow, but they also just lied to me, and I will not follow.
That's fine. I don't need you.
Ooh.
I was just standing there between the two of you, like,
Wait,
Twiddling my thumbs.
wait,
like,
wait, wait.
Guys.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting.
You guys are getting a divorce, right?
Can I make an insight check to see who needs me to stay with them more?
What
Go
a
ahead.
mess.
Can you
Gonna be-
clone yourself yet?
This was the best time to have inner conflict with a person that's just like, I don't.
Only
What?
15.
I just showed
What's
up and I
happening?
was taller, and then everything went like to shit. I don't get it.
No. Everyone's feeling so many things.
The best part is I warned Emily about that.
And you still did it, did you?
I did it before I knew.
It's fine.
I got a message that said, "How tall is your character?" And I was like, "Oh, I think like 7'6". And then I found out,
Average.
you know, just
Oh,
pretty
boy.
short for a furball.
Wow.
Elvis! I like shove open the door. If there's any glass in it, it's broken now.
Oh.
So, damn it! Now I can go back to my other notes here.
Not sorry.
He craps
Hey,
his pants.
it's
as the glass
not a
shatters.
battle.
It's just chaos.
Is this better?
I don't know.
That's okay. I'll just get you back on Monday. It's fine.
Yeah, this is just preemptive. Fuck you
Yeah.
ahead of time.
Preemptive chaos.
Yeah.
So, as you basically kick open the door, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Balls in ass!
Like that Big Bird gif where he kicks open the door and it flies off the hinges is what I'm picturing.
14.
Oh.
Now
Okay.
I gotta find it
So
to
yeah,
put it in the
Am I
chat.
am I remembering or am I?
No.
Okay.
Your vision doubles for a second, and then it doubles and then triples and then clears again. And when your vision clears, you see almost split screen style. You see what you're looking at ahead of you, which is Bilphis standing on his work table. And then you also see from a completely different angle the same thing. However, it's from like to the left. And as you look over to the left, you see standing there another Warforged.
Is he taller than me?
No. This one is built on thinner lines. A little bit more, a little bit like you've seen this style before. They were built more for front line fighting, whereas you were built for berserker kind of fights. They were built more soldier aspect than that. And you hear in your head, very rough and commanding, you hear WBR3, status and directive.
Status optional. Directive.
Okay. And the voice is very like, it's not necessarily familiar, but it's, if you had run into this person before, you would have immediately fallen into like a soldier stance.
I punch him.
He's 15 feet away from you.
I run and punch him.
Okay.
I'm
Gonna
not
make you
tall
run
enough!
out?
And then
What the
uppercut.
hell? Slow motion as he like falls. Like, dun-dun,
Or no,
dun-dun.
Superman punch.
Just this face of like, what the? He's falling.
Damn it. I didn't roll for shit. I
So-
wasted those 20s.
Yeah, you did.
As you go to do this, he sort of like tilts his head a little bit and just steps aside as you go flying past him. He spins around very like dancer like almost. Spins around and
Bring.
does a 21 hit.
Yeah, 21 hits.
He
Oh,
sticks up his
man.
middle finger at you
Yeah.
as he twirls. Bing.
He so as that happens, he just very calmly, like almost master student like, whacks you really hard with a spear that he's holding, and you take 10 points of damage.
I rage.
And you stand up and turn around, and he sees you, and like it's very disconcerting because not only are you like looking at him, but you're also looking at yourself. It's very confusing. And hang on, I gotta look at this. I don't know my spells. Do it, Fantasy Grounds. Don't do it.
It's doing it. Oh, maybe not. Not.
Give me a wisdom saving throw. Okay, so as that happens, you've knocked a bunch of stuff kind of just everywhere doing this.
Good.
And there is a flash of like arcane energy from where you saw Bilfis standing, and you instantly sort of like freeze as he casts Hold Person on you, on both of you, and you both sort of stop, and you hear from him, "Enough! I didn't invite you here to fight." And the spell lets up then.
Punch the guy again.
Okay, make an attack.
Oh my
16.
Okay, so that just hits.
10 damage.
Perfect.
And then
You
I
guys
let the rage
did this-
go.
Okay. You kind of tap on your chest, and Reggie puts it back where it belongs.
Who the
He looks
shit is
at
this,
you.
Bilfis?
So he takes a minute and like he kind of adjusts his goggles, and he's like, "If you let me explain, this is KS5E, also known as Case. He comes to town every once in a while.
Well, Case is a bit of an asshole. Pulling rank and file on me without even saying hello. Fuck you, Case.
Case kind of like relaxes a little bit, and like he goes, "You're right, I apologize. It has been some time since I've seen another of my kind.
And that's your first instinct?
Old habits die hard." And a couple of minutes later, just meandering into the shop is Kirani. And they greet each other.
I knew I didn't like you for a reason.
Okay. Well,
Bilfis, I hate you too right now, but make me 8 inches taller right now.
Okay. He kind of like starts looking around for stuff.
would it help if I hunched?
No, that's just bad for your back.
Should know that as a healer. Thank you.
Why are you here?
I'm just here to help. I was sent by my leader. Help you out.
Who's your leader?
I'm from the forest.
The forest that tried to kill us already?
Case kind of he steps in a little bit and he says, "Easy. We mean no harm."
Yes.
I was sent to escort my friend here. Now that she is safely here, I will return home. And then he kind of like squeezes your shoulder a little bit and like just goes, "Good luck, my friend."
Thanks.
And
Travel.
he leaves out through the front door, and like you're able to see about 40 feet is where that connection stops again, and your vision is just your own again.
Let's do it.
You all right? Or you need anything? I can help.
Who sent you?
They know the name?
No. Wait, do you know the name? Asira is who sent you.
Right. That's what I was wondering. My leader, Asira, sent me. Y'all. Wow, British person saying y'all, that's weird.
Cool.
I
So
like it.
you y'all fixed the Melora shrine for everyone, and you might need some assistance from someone with my particular specialties. So here I am.
Warforged? Ace?
Oh, they're from my town. A village in the forest.
You have a lot of Warforged in your village?
It's the one.
Okay.
Have you not seen many others?
Not in about
2000?
was a little bit unconscious.
That matches what Case told you.
Okay.
The long story, like 2300, but you know, it's a thing. So because we fixed us,
You helped, so we shall also help.
It makes me laugh to think that like even like a boar could realize the dysfunction in our group and was like, I need to send someone to help these guys as a thank you before I disappear. Like, whoa.
There's some issues.
going back to the, you know, spiritual plane, but can you guys just go like check on them, maybe get them some
Yeah.
fucking therapy? That'd be great.
Like they really helped me out, but man, do
Man, they're
they
fucked.
need help.
You seem like you all get hurt quite a bit. I don't know.
Not intentionally. Just
No.
you know, sometimes human traffickers come out of the forest and try to abduct you to sell you for 10,000 gold, and then other times you're attacked by a giant mangy boar, and then other times you're attacked by giant turtles with cups of water on their head, and then other times you get into a bar fight.
Oh,
I've had a busy week and a half.
You. Perhaps this is meant to be a challenge for me as well. You seem to live a very violent life.
I mean, it's kind of in the name. It's not Peace Forge, it's Warforge.
No.
Is Maggie here?
I will.
She sent me a message. She's not gonna make it tonight, so it's just us.
I shall endeavor to help with that as well, then. Perhaps we could change the name.
I think it's a little bit more than a name, it's kind of in the programming.
Alright. And I shall be at your side trying to keep you alive. How's that?
Okay.
Well, you do violent things that make me uncomfortable.
I mean, you don't have to. Nobody's twisting your arm.
Oh, but I do like to help.
Okay.
In my programming, as it were.
Well, I like my friends being alive too, and there was a close call. If you can keep them alive, then I guess you can stay.
Be a problem. And I will just pat you on the shoulder and cast Cure Wounds. Got hurt.
Meanwhile, this is going on. Bilphus is like throwing things, you know, like over his shoulder, and he holds up like 2 coffee cans, and he kind of looks at them and throws them over his shoulder.
It has to be structurally sound, Bilphus.
Healed for 6 because
Oh,
I rolled
Maxwell
like
House.
garbage as usual.
It has to support over 400 pounds, Bilphus. A couple of empty coffee cans. We're not going to do
Coffee
that.
cans.
Noted. And he keeps digging through like a pile of scrap metal in front of him.
Totally not, important or anything. Important to me.
Pog and Aster, what is going on with you two while this is going on?
Good question. Yeah, so everybody left. So it's just us. And I feel like Aster would just kind of like sheepishly kind of like look over at Pog and like look down, kind of ashamed. Be like, I don't really know what's happening. I haven't really been myself since that battle.
Something in you has changed. We've all noticed. Is it the feelings again?
I did not enjoy the feelings. That was very weird, and I was not prepared. My face still hurts.
Well, it's
I've never
killing
seen you
me.
do that.
Get out.
Channeling my dad. I'm sorry.
Emotions are hard to deal with. You seem to have been emotionless for a long time. I can see that this would be struggling.
Yeah, it's definitely new. I don't know how to process it. And I feel bad that all happened with Ram there. I don't know. I feel like I did so poorly during that battle. I didn't help, and I only got hurt. So I don't think I am worthy of what Ram. I don't know.
I kind of get down on one knee, so I'm on Aster's level because I'm quite big. And I look
So little.
her right in her little bead eyes, and I go, "You have the strongest heart out of all of us for someone who doesn't show any emotion. You and Ram together carry this group through our toughest moments. You have been the one to guide us with the board. You talked him down. You did something magical there. You are not useless. Ram just gets jealous because she loves you. That might be an uncomfortable word for you, but love is very strong. You seem to be overpowered by it. I will forgive you. You are not weak or useless." And I give a little boop boop.
Alright. No tears? What were you saying? What? What?
No tears, no combat.
I bat her little head like a soap pump, like, oh god.
Not my fault this week. It's not my fault.
I didn't even think that was that good. I was really trying. I'm sorry.
It was really good. Aster gives you like that grip gaze where she's trying to determine if you're lying or not. And
I pick up a little flower nearby and I put it in Aster's little stringy hair. And I go, "Come, little one. We will go find Ram. It will be okay." And kind of nudge.
I
Fuck
allow
that.
myself to be nudged.
Accept the nudge.
I
Embrace
accept
it.
the nudge.
My big meaty claw. I give you a nudge.
Yeah.
Big meaty claws.
So yeah, you guys arrive at Bilphus's shop just after Case leaves. You sort of, the door opens, well, is still open from when Ram kicked it open. And you're able to step inside. You see Bilphus throwing coffee cans and things over his shoulder, pieces of scrap metal.
He's just got so many coffee cans.
Bilphus has really lost his shit this time.
Definitely
I
has
knew it.
nothing to do with the giant warforged threatening him without threatening him.
No,
Never.
not at all.
Never.
Not provoking.
And you see Ram and Granny having a moment.
Why?
Hello again. Ram, are you being nice? Or are you being yourself?
Immediately. Ram.
You see the
Ram?
the pile of stuff that's been like knocked over.
I have my answer, I suppose.
It wasn't my fault. I
that
got
was
here and there
weird.
was another Warforged.
You better have sneezed to cause all of this, because there was a fight again.
He hit me once, and I hit him once. That's just like Warforged foreplay, let's be real.
Oh god. I start helping Bilphus look for chaos. You need help? What do you need?
Doing this.
He just like he's got his big goggles on, so he like obviously he can't really see what it is that he's doing, but he's like he like looks up at you and like blinks humongous eyes at you.
Oh my god, what's that from?
Star
Is
Wars.
it robot?
I feel like there's a lot. Yeah, there's that lady in Star Wars with the
There's that one.
like tiny lady.
Belle's father in Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Kind of
Like-
turned his head away. Don't look at me like that.
Like, I need something that will hold up your friend here.
Well, while he's doing that, I'll just subtly use disguise self to look exactly like myself, but 1 foot shorter. 1 hour.
There you go.
Ram, make a perception check.
I just got back into film.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I don't know why it's being so bad tonight.
It hates us.
They don't trust us. The precious is. Smeagol. Smeagol doesn't like fantasy grounds. Murder.
20. Dirty 20.
Make a sleight of hand check.
I don't know. I don't think it's that good though. +0, so 18. But not as good as the 20.
So you notice
Weird.
that they cast a spell and like suddenly are the same height as you. But it's very subtle.
I just told you
smile.
you shouldn't slouch. It's bad for your back.
I'm not slouching.
Grab her by the shoulders and like, oh,
My shoulders are actually 6 inches higher. Because it's just an illusion.
oh,
Oh. Ugh.
what is happening
My
right
bad.
now?
It seemed like sort of a sensitive topic, so I thought perhaps easing into the height difference might be useful.
I'm sensitive. I am a delicate flower where my height is concerned because for whatever reason, in my class, they built me shorter and gave me boobs.
Wah, 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 wah.
A case
this-
doesn't have
I'm
any
gonna make
kind
some
of,
notes while you change your backstory on me.
Case doesn't have any
Just
kind
cross
of
it out and put
gender
boobs.
body, right? I didn't think so.
What?
What?
Case doesn't have any kind of like gender.
No, they're male. They use male pronouns, but they don't have anything that like defines that sort of thing.
That'd be really disturbing.
We are not
I don't
having
know
that discussion
why.
again, okay?
I
Once
just
we've
think
had
of
enough.
a funnel that's just like, I don't know why. You don't need to hear that. It's fine.
My
At this point, Ram would feel like a little
Warforged is not allowed.
tug on one of their hands on the side.
Hi.
And Aster would try to find that flower in her hair and try to pull it out. It's probably like missing a couple petals from all the like disheveled mid. Holds it up and says, I think you're the perfect height. Here's a flower. I'm sorry.
My fifis. They are hurting right now.
What is wrong with us tonight?
Not my fault.
We're doing-
Not
Doesn't
my
matter.
fault, you
It's how
guys.
you use it. Hands the flower.
Y'all are doing this shit to yourself.
The flower's just kind of like, you.
Oh.
Because it's just been like pulled around.
Just cast mending on it.
I'll get down on my knee. Conk.
Oh.
And just pull Aster in. Like a brief hug before I put her up on my shoulder. Like just the tiniest hug because
It's okay. It's okay if it's a cold hug. I don't like warm hugs. Cold hugs are
well, I'm kind
My
of made of
favorite.
metal, so kind of cold.
big.
Mhm.
Kind of metal.
Metal.
Now that I think we should go on break.
Yeah.
Yay.
Let's please,
Emotional
for the love of
damage.
God.
We'll be right back.
I haven't even done any fair games.
Uh,
God, what would your
it's
character
called
create?
bunions and flagons.
What's it called?
Bunions and flagons.
Bunions and flagons. Let's go play some bunions and flagons as our characters.
Bunions
Excellent.
are the monster.
Please.
Great. Well, I have some emotional damage, but I have my best friend back on my shoulders, so we're gonna go. And with Aster on my shoulders, I'm taller. Okay, so I'm good.
There you go.
You big munch.
That's all it takes.
Bilphus kind of pauses and he kind of looks up at you and he goes, "Before I forget, I have a lead on your missing piece.
Oh. Well, that's helpful. Where is it?
So if you go to Baguna, which is north, the Hunters Guild there just put out a contract for a metal snake of some kind. And it will have the part you need. It got loose from the rift.
Metal snake?
Yeah, I asked Talia to keep me posted if any sort of new contracts involving mechanical things came up.
Hmm.
She said that a new one had gone out from Baguna.
Okay. Thanks, Belfast. Keep working on those platform boots, though, because, you know.
I will do my best.
Okay, thanks, bye.
He goes back to like digging through his pile of scrap metal in front of him.
Don't forget, 400
Does-
pounds. Preferably 5.
He says,
Makes
"He-
like those-
I
I
got
don't know,
you,
hang
I
on,
got
hang on,
you."
hang on. Aster, how heavy are you?
Oh. I don't know. I don't really.
Make it
I would
6.
s-
Okay.
well, it's definitely under 100.
Just in case.
Why? Is someone
okay.
else going to be riding your shoulders?
No. Well, Reggie. And how he's
Oh.
been going, I don't know, he might turn into a giant rat at some point.
That's actually a really fair point. Make it 6.
Reggie just turns around and looks at you like
Squeak!
he's sitting on Ram's head.
Well, we don't know.
And
He
the way
just
you
turns
keep
around, like-
eating, come on, man.
He just turns around and
Here.
he sits down on top of your head and like crosses his arms.
Nuts are very fatty.
You just hear, "Thanks, Mom."
Okay, even if you're fat.
It's good.
I swear to God, if you turn into a 100-pound rat, we're gonna have some. We're gonna talk. Words will be said.
How big is he?
Like rat
that big?
sized,
Right there.
Okay. Okay.
would fit
He's
in
a thick
the
boy.
palms of a person's hands. Yeah, a pet rat, not
Okay.
like a New York pizza rat, just a rat.
Okay.
But also, if he becomes a New York pizza rat, that's all.
No judgment.
Not a rat king, because.
Oh god.
It's fine. I don't have plans for him or anything.
No, of course not.
Can I roll
No.
for insight?
You're gonna insight the fourth wall.
Right, inside the DM.
Just staring at the wall, going,
I see you.
thank you
Roxall
for
already
the
does.
anatomy lesson, Cedar. Appreciate knowing that male rat's balls are currently on my.
Wait,
Hmm.
That's
that's an
awful.
image I didn't need.
Thanks. Great.
I'm picturing a cushion under the butt. So like,
It's like the Warforged version of truck nuts.
rat nuts.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're welcome.
Aster no longer wants to be up here.
Too bad we're leaving now, and I like latch onto her thighs and start walking out the door.
My laughing too much the dog.
Let's
Oh,
go.
God.
Let's go. Applemore Bob's.
So there's a warm spot because apparently they're warmer than the rest of them.
Oh,
Just sun in his nuts, that's all.
Are you sure you're ready for Monday?
No.
Revenge!
I invited this
Okay,
chaos
anyways.
upon myself. So.
Yes, you did. And I will remind you of that every day. Anyways,
Why do I
so
hang out here?
yeah, why do I hang out here? Because I love you, weirdos.
Yeah.
All right, so the list of things that you can cause chaos during are as follows. You have a ring toss, catch the dragon, there's a poetry contest, there's a wrestling contest, there is a lockpicking contest, there's an arm wrestling contest, there's a rope climbing contest, a log balancing contest, and a bull riding contest.
Oh
Where would
my
you like
God.
to start?
Oh my God, there's so many things.
Are we going to do it alphabetically?
There's also axe throwing and archery.
So,
Oh,
archery
God.
first?
Yes, just do all the things. Just do all the things.
Yeah,
all of
the
them.
things. Let's
All of
We're
go.
going to ruin everybody's festival.
Here we go.
We're
Let's
gonna
win all the prizes.
All the prizes.
Crush
Or-
everything.
Kill everyone.
Or a little bit of
Well-
both.
Okay, so you're starting with the archery contest.
Because that's alphabetically what came first.
So you go to where the billboard thing had kind of said to go, and it takes you sort of not all the way out of town, but like where there's sort of an open patch of grass that they have targets set up, and you're able to participate if you would like. So you get, let's see here, how does this work now? So it's a series of 3 dexterity checks,
Oh,
and 1 to 10 is 1 point, 10 to 15 is 2 points, and then anything over that is 3 points. You get a prize if you get 6 points or more.
All right, let's do
I
it.
would like to do the thing.
Dude.
Can I roll my own dice?
Sure, because
Oh.
Fantasy Grounds is being a dick right now.
Anyone like assistance as we start to play games?
Kind of
You're not gonna participate yourself?
Well, I might in some of them. Probably not this
There's
one though.
also a tug of war over a mud pit.
We're doing that
Yeah, I figured.
Just
against each other.
have a way to make you either stronger or more dexterous.
I appreciate it, but I don't want assistance. I want to see how I do on my own. But
Ooh.
thank you.
Okay, so yeah, if you are participating, you may roll me a. So it's a dexterity check. D20 plus your dexterity. Okay, Ram, you get 1 point.
Oh no. Oh.
Natural
Nice job,
20!
Oh.
Nice.
Ah,
So you get Ram, as you you're still a little discombobulated from everything that just sort of happened at Bilphus's on your first couple of shots, and they go in the outer sort of ring, and you get 1 point each for those. But then as you you take a second, you remember everything's okay, your buddy still loves you, it's good. You take a Warforged breath and steady yourself, and your arrow flies true, and so you actually get 2 prizes.
ooh.
Yeah.
I'll have you
Yeah.
deal with it in a second.
Warforged breath.
Yeah, which is
Or-
literally just Ram moving her shoulders and then
Yeah.
settling back in.
Yeah.
Mimicking like what?
Yeah.
It's called masking. Thank you.
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
I don't know what my
You
plus
have to
is.
do it 3 times.
Oh no. Oh. And then I rolled a 1.
Okay.
You shoot me in the back of the head.
Oh!
Ow!
And then I rolled an 8.
Holy crap, Pog.
I know. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So, Aster, your first arrow goes kind of in that middle sort of circle, not a bullseye, but in the middle circle. And you sort of preemptively celebrate, and you get yourself a little worked up, and as you go to loose the second one, you miss the target. And then on your third one, what did you get on your last one?
An 8. I was gonna say
Okay.
I can see that the first shot goes well, and Aster is like, I did good.
You did really good.
What's
happening to your face?
I'm smiling. That's what you do,
That's
right?
horrific.
I don't know. I don't have a mouth.
And
Not
she's
like
trying
that.
to invoke that feeling from before. I was so happy. This is happy. This is good. And just totally whiffs it. And immediately it's just like, oh.
Good feeling gone.
That did nothing. That is useless. Alright. Noted. And then rolled an 8.
So you got 4 points total. Pog, your first one goes. You've had lots of practice with this back home. Archery's a skill they teach you in the monastery, and so your first arrow goes pretty well, and then your second arrow, you get a bullseye as well, and you sort of celebrate a little early, and your third one goes a little wide. But
I would like to ask for Kareni's assistance in the next game because I want to do even better.
Damn it.
all net 20s. So Ram and Pog roll me 2d8.
6 and a 2.
Where do you get the ones on the Weber net?
What?
Oh, I see them. I see. Why is it not moving?
So Ram, you
One.
get so you get a wand that has 8 charges in it, and you use an action to cast 1 charge, and it does the prestidigitation cantrip. The wand does not recharge.
Oh.
You also get magic face paint, good for 1 use, and gives the wearer the benefit of the disguise stealth spell for 1 hour.
That's pretty cool.
It's
Cool.
so fun.
Hog, you get a bottle of it's called Amber Heart wine,
Oh,
and
fancy.
you sort of take the cork out to kind of smell it, and when you open it, the bottle plays music.
Ooh.
You sort of put the cork back in and it stops.
Just starts like rapping at me. Like, whoa.
It specifically says it plays calliope music until there's no more wine in the bottle. So have fun with that.
When you drink it, do you play calliope music when you open your mouth?
You
do now.
Sure, why not? You're also given, this is probably my favorite on this list, you're also given a hand puppet that when you use an action to move the puppet's arms, it casts minor illusion cantrip, and after 3 uses, the puppet turns into a puff of smoke and disappears.
Whoa.
That's amazing.
I like that.
Hello.
Have fun, kids.
I'm a puppet. Oh, this is so fun.
I have Eminem stuck in my head, and I'm not sad about it.
But is it
The real Slim
Eminem to
Shady.
Calliope music? Because
That's like the entertainment.
It is now.
somebody mash it up and send it to us because we need it. in
Yeah,
our
right.
lives.
We need to hear this.
I want to know.
Like that one where he won the Guinness Book of Records for like the most words in a minute.
What?
Yeah,
The calliope music.
the Calliope music. That's what I want in my
Whoa.
Cedar, are you still in chat? I know you probably know somebody.
life. Make it happen.
Do it.
Calliope music, Cedar, with the song Eminem does where he says the most words in a minute and it's in the Guinness Book of Records. The Calliope music. Cedar edits,
a
sounds,
special
and
birthday.
produces.
There we go.
We
I
need
can't
it.
wait for that.
That's gonna be
Oh my god, I need it in my life.
Stoked. This has to be a thing. This has to be.
What would you yahoos like to do next?
Axe throwing.
Axe throwing.
Destruction.
All right, same basic principle, but this is strength checks.
Oh good.
Okay.
More +0s for me. I'll
You get
roll
3
real
shots.
bad.
Same scoring.
Mm-hmm.
So they're strength checks.
Can I use Karini's assistance? Because I want to be strong.
Oh, sorry, I'm still raging.
Cast
Should
in
not be.
here.
You know what? Fuck it. No, I rage again, and I do all the strength checks. Ah!
Reggie scrambles down from on top of your head and into your chest chassis. God, I can't talk tonight.
It's a tongue twister.
Pulls the door shut behind him, and you fly into your rage.
You
Good
haven't
use.
paid attention.
Good use of rage. Yeah, I'm happy with
Dang. There's so many 20s tonight. Jeez.
that. We'll never get them.
Because
No.
it
Never in
doesn't
battle.
matter. That's why
No.
you have so many of them.
Can't hit for shit in actual combat, but can I
No.
ace a charisma save against a calm emotion spell that my own friend cast? Yes. Yes, I can.
Yep.
Yep.
Welcome to D&D, where the rolls are made up and nothing matters.
Truth.
Everything
have
you want to
advantage-
do doesn't work out.
You have
Anyways.
advantage with enhance ability. So your carrying capacity is doubled. Apparently.
Jeez. Doubled. Oof.
Just
Just
3
comes
rolls.
back carrying all of the merchandise that they can buy.
Just 3 rolls, you said?
All this
I'm gonna try it. I have a
toys.
negative
Yeah,
six.
3.
Oh, it's 3. Oh no.
Got an 8, an 8, and a 17.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Wow, there's a lot going on right now. Okay, so
Why do I try?
Good job, Aster.
it's so Pog, you and Ram sort of have like this competition going on between the two of you.
Yeah.
And you look over and there's Aster, and she is just doing her damnedest to get these axes to go all the way to the targets. And they're getting there, sorta.
Target axe. Thunk. Thunk.
What did you roll?
What? 9, 8, and a 4. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Dunk.
so Ram
I
and
do.
Pog, you can each roll me another d8.
3.
1.
Okay, so Ram, you get a small packet of pixie dust, good for 1 use. Sprinkle on a creature to give them a flying speed of 30 feet for 1 minute.
Shut up.
Flying rat, hello.
Put it on the rat.
Definitely worth that. 1 use.
Pog, you get a replica of a unicorn horn filled with cotton candy.
I'm incredibly happy with that.
That sounds great.
That's like
Best thing of the
weirdly
night.
the best one. It's great.
I'm
You
so
guys are literally
happy.
at Disney World right now.
Yeah.
This
This is great.
amazing.
I get a turkey leg.
That turkey leg.
I would like to go on the haunted mansion, please.
Again.
Oh,
You okay, buddy?
I think she inhaled some water.
Yeah, I did that earlier today. It's rough.
All right.
Yeah, I'm over here choking on air.
Oh no!
Hair is so hard.
It is!
Breathing is very hard. Sorry about that.
No. As long as you're okay. You sure you're okay? Do you
Yeah,
need to take a
I
minute?
breathed in and it just went everywhere.
Oh, God. All right. Do you want to take a minute? We can take a minute.
No, I'm good. I'm
Okay,
good. I'm
okay. All right. So next, we already did bobbing for apples,
I mean,
So
we
but I
only
didn't get a
bobbed
prize.
for
So like, I'm a
apple.
little upset about
You have
it.
to keep going. You have to keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
Three
so
times is a number. You got
That's
2 more
true.
bobs.
That's true. I'll pick
Two
up
more
2 more
bobs.
apples. Bob.
I want to percept for a bob.
It's just the same guy.
Yes! That would be awesome!
That's kind of where I was going with
One
this.
Bob.
There's only one Bob in the whole town.
Yeah, hold down.
There he is. Get him.
He's ready for you this time. He sees an apple come flying at him and gets out of the way of the first one. Second one, he's not ready for, and just beam him in the face again.
Spare the
Ah!
day.
Ah!
27
He's not alive. Absolutely.
How many hit points does a commoner have again?
4
See?
at
Yeah,
most.
there we go.
The unconscious.
Brain damage, Bob.
Oh, no.
Does he lose teeth? That could be our prize.
No.
If he loses teeth, I'm totally picking up the teeth and keeping them.
Teeth are prize.
I rolled a 4 on a d4. So yeah, you
No.
basically kill him.
No, we got a
Again.
healer.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, healing word,
I've seen
healing
death
word.
twice. This better be like the big bad. That would be amazing.
End of the show. It's fucking Bob.
No.
He comes back again, missing half his teeth.
7 hit points back, which is probably more than he has.
Extreme aversion to apples or anything
Right?
apple related.
Oh my god.
Comes
Oh,
the cabbage guy
God.
from Avatar.
Oh, he's the cabbage guy.
This
My
is our
cabbage
version
guy.
of Bob.
Oh.
Cabbage Man is Bob.
This episode might need to be bobbing for apples, just for
Yep.
just for him.
Yep.
This episode sponsored by Mott's Applesauce.
Hashtag actually sponsor us.
It doesn't kill you if you get hit in the face.
Don't you have one more apple to throw around?
He's gonna
Big
go
Rip
by
Bob.
Robert. He's gonna go by Robert.
Oh god.
I had to hide myself. I now go by Robert.
No, you know what it reminds me of? Okay, so have you ever seen that movie, The Swan Princess?
Yes.
Gosh, I don't think so.
Heck yes.
There's that scene where he's practicing hunting and he keeps saying duck, and the guy who's dressed like a duck keeps going what, and keeps getting nailed in the head with
Yeah.
the like training arrows.
Oh yeah.
That's what's happening right now.
That's awesome.
What?
Oh, you gotta. Oh
This poor
man.
guy.
Oh my god.
What the-
It's a great movie.
Oh.
Now that you've done your bobbing for apples.
Yep.
Where to?
Oh,
I forgot.
On
What's
the ones that
what's?
we just killed him
Are there
with
any
an
other?
apple.
are there any other bee activities?
There's
Yeah,
a
we
bull riding
bobbed.
contest.
Ooh.
A what?
Oh,
It'll be
Oh, bull
bail.
riding?
Bull riding.
You'd be bail
Yes.
that.
that's animal handling. I'm doing it.
Nope, it's athletics or strength.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
-1.
If I cast Speak with Animals, does that help my chances at all? If I talk to him and I'm like,
Could ask him just
Okay,
to trot during your time instead.
no, yeah,
Well,
okay. Everybody
we'll
else
find
should
out.
go first. Everybody else should go first.
I'll go first.
Go.
All right, so yeah, roll me a athletics or strength check.
Oh my god.
You have
Oh, dear.
advantage for an hour, by the way. Oh, strength.
19, 18, 18.
Oh,
Okay, you only had to do one for this one.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
19.
Your first one was good anyway, so yeah, so you've never done this before, but you kind of watch a couple people go before you and you get sort of like basics of it. You're just trying to stay on as long as you can. And you manage to go almost the full 8 seconds. And then Pog, you come along and you're close. You're not quite as long as Ram, but you're close. And then here comes Aster.
Okay, yeah. So I want to cast
Tiny
that
Aster.
just very like. So I go over, and I talk to the bull, and I say, So, okay. First of all, do you like being ridden like this? Is this you're good?
Can't complain. I only do this one day a year.
Okay. Is it okay? Well, okay. Do you prefer being ridden, or do you prefer dancing?
They like it when I dance,
Okay.
but I don't care.
Okay. So, I definitely have 0 strength, and you might kill me. So I have a proposal. You don't do
wanna
that. Yeah, that'd be great. Maybe instead we could do something else, that maybe something akin to dancing, I don't know. But my thing is, I want to be impressive. I want to try to look like I can do something. I feel like I've been failing a lot lately, and there's people in the crowd and a particular person that I really want to impress, and maybe you can help.
He kind of thinks for a second. He goes, I think I can help. And he kind of leans forward and he like bops his head against yours. Just very gently.
Okay. Great. Let's do this.
Okay. So the guy running this, he looks at you again and he's like, are you sure about this? You are very small.
I'm sure.
All right. And he pulls the gate open and it takes a second for it to kind of happen, but the bull, he gets out of the gate and very, hang on. So yeah, he makes a good show of it, but you can definitely tell that he's moving. Like, if you shift at all, he shifts with you. And he does his very best to make sure. And you manage to go 1 second longer than Ram.
Ta-da!
After!
There's
That was so
very,
good!
like, the crowd is very, like, stunned for a second because you are very, very tiny. And this bull is very, very large. But then there is just cheering.
Oh, this is worse. Oh, okay. That was a bad idea. All right, stop. Stop it. Stop. Why are they making noises? I forgot how loud crowds are. Scuttles back to the group.
Like, lift her up and throw her in the air. That was so good! You did great! And then put her on my shoulders.
Okay.
Thanks.
You did so great!
I rolled a nat 20, by the way.
Yay!
Yeah.
I was like, she's gonna roll like a 2, isn't she? It's not luck. It's what's gonna happen.
So, Aster, go ahead and roll me a d8.
Huh.
Let's see here. So you are given a toy spider. Use an action to gain the benefit of the spider climb spell for 1 hour. When you use this ability, it turns into a real spider and crawls away.
Oh. Oh, it's not gonna crawl away from me. You can sure try.
You're gonna eat it.
Spider. I'm gonna. Oh, I might eat a spider.
I just picture she's up there just like bouncing around like a little kid.
Yuck. I'm gonna use you, and then I'm gonna eat you. Da 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 da.
Consent, please.
Oh my gosh.
Aren't you so glad you joined us, Emily?
I was actually just wearing that shirt. It says that the other day.
Oh god.
All right, what's next?
Anything
is
else
going
in the
so
B
good.
category?
Nope, that's it in the bees.
See?
They throw another apple at Bob.
Can this just be a thing?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Perception
kidding.
check. Okay.
Unless there's like a Chuck apple at Bob.
There's not.
Okay.
But you
Oh.
can make a perception check to see if you can see Bob.
I'll help you look for Bob.
Okay.
We'll be a tag team. I'll look, and you just
get
throw.
advantage. This poor guy.
Nah.
It's all done to
Shitty
me.
roll.
He's at the first aid test.
You don't see Bob. Probably because he's still unconscious.
Oh, I healed him. 7 points.
I feel bad,
Oh, yeah,
but
that's
also
right.
I don't.
Uh,
All right, so what's in
He
the
may
C
still have a
category?
There is. So there's catch a dragon.
oh yeah. Is that? Go catch a dragon.
So for this game, you are blindfolded as a fairy dragon flies around, and you have to try to catch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very like little kid style. You are blindfolded, spun in a circle, and there you can hear the sound of wings and giggles as it sort of flies around you, and you have to try to catch it. I
Can-
need.
Can
If
Reggie,
you're gonna try. I'm
can
sorry,
Reggie
go ahead.
ratatouille me?
Sure. Reggie climbs up on top.
How can we rig all of these games?
I
was
want
waiting,
all the
honestly.
things.
I expected it to happen about 45 minutes ago, so it's okay. All right, so Ram, if you're doing that, you can make me a perception check at advantage.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just so many nat 20s.
So many.
Amazing.
Fine. You guys are burning them up now.
It'll never happen
Oh.
again. We'll get into
Yeah, we're-
like the fiercest combat and we'll all roll like under 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
As you
Yeah.
do.
You know.
As you do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so you. Hold on, because you rolled a natural 20.
I keep the fairy dragon.
Ooh.
Reggie's mount.
member.
The fair just becomes like pets, gathering pets. There's like a spider, there's a dragon.
So, as this happens, you take Reggie out and you're blindfolded, and Reggie sort of reaches down and like sort of pats you on the head, and you two, because you kind of know what to look for, so Aster and Pog, you kind of know what to look for, but you see just the faintest flash of like energy from Reggie, and for a split second, Ram, you can see through Reggie's eyes. You're muted, honey.
No, I went,
Oh,
oh
okay.
yeah. But really quietly.
Oh yeah.
I didn't pick it up like at all. So,
Oh yeah.
It was so quiet.
and you see it, and like you're distracted for about just a split second, and then you reach out and you catch the dragon, and it kind of goes poof in a shower of sparks.
Oh no, I killed it.
Boo.
I'm sorry.
Did you
No,
get
the-
experience at least?
I got experience in the
that's supposed
sense
to
that I
happen.
killed it.
The
I'm
lady
sad.
running it, she's like, that was supposed to happen. It's okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
And she kind of waves her hand, and another one appears.
Oh.
See?
Okay. Don't feel so
It's
bad.
okay.
Thanks.
So you can roll me a d8.
Two.
So you're given it's a pack of 4, and they're sparklers that depending on your mood, they change colors.
Wood sparklers.
Yeah, mood
Oh.
sparklers.
That's
Really bad.
fun. Now I just
looked
picture
at this
Ram like when
list.
she's upset, just lighting a sparkler and walking away with it. I'm mad.
There's 2 different
Little
lists, and I
red.
looked at these lists and I went, oh god. Does anybody else want to try catch the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what
Are
do I
you-
have?
Do it.
So yeah, you just have to make a perception check. You get 3 tries to catch it.
Okay. The fairy dragon, so pink die.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Good. 22. First one.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
22.
Okay.
Dang.
So yeah, you sort of take a moment, and you're used to like the calm of the forest, and you, because of where you're from, you know what these things sound like, and you know kind of what to listen for, that sort of subtle change in like wing tone as it turns and twists, and like Ram, you're able to reach out and catch it on the first try. And it does the same sort of, it poofs into a bunch of sparks, and you can roll me a d8.
The only thing I get. 5.
5. You also get a replica unicorn filled with cotton candy.
Yes, candy.
It's the best.
Oh, dumb, you
Just
guys.
like covered in like pink sugar.
We all need to win this.
We can all throw up cotton candy.
But I don't think
But at
we
least we're
can-
doing it together.
or throw up.
Reggie could have it.
There you go.
Done.
He eats anything.
Well, what's
Okay.
next in the C category?
Alright, so...
Combat.
Chainsaw juggling.
Oh my god. That'd be awful.
You win or
So-
you die.
There's a cooking contest.
What?
Cooking. Oh, we need to
Yep.
see how everybody cooks.
Okay. Yeah, let's
We
do
got
it.
we
Yeah.
gotta
Who's
do
the
this.
best cook?
We do need to
It's a
see
good
this.
question if we're gonna all be traveling together. We all
Yeah.
know each other.
Whoever cooks the best, you have to cook. Like from here to
Oh.
eternity.
Oh no. From here to forever.
Okay,
Well, I mean,
so
I don't know how
cooking
long I'll
contest.
live, so not that I eat.
Players need to prepare some sort of exotic dish with the ingredients that you are given.
God.
And
Oh no.
Noogie.
yeah, kind of it is. So you can roll a history check to see if you know something that you can make with the ingredients.
Nope.
Oh no.
Yeah, that tracks.
Natural
Ram,
one.
you're like, those are things.
Uh, are you using
Oh.
oil and metal and nuts and bolts?
Probably.
So
You were
it's-
also like, yeah, those are things.
I like things.
You recognize some of them, but you grew up in a monastery, and it was a lot of like sort of bland food.
I pick up like a broccoli and I'm like, carrot.
Aster, on the other hand, you're kind of looking through like the little bushel of ingredients that they put in front of you, and you recognize from home there's some black moss in there,
Mm.
and you know that you could definitely make something pretty exciting. So I need you to make me I need everybody to make me dexterity checks, but Aster, you can do it at advantage.
Ooh,
Charity. Oh god.
I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty
you're
good.
so bad at it.
Oh.
Hiya.
Got it too.
Okay, so yeah. Ram, you basically you look at the stuff that's in this basket and you're like, yeah, I kind of remember this stuff from like back in the day. And you just start throwing shit into a pot and you basically come up with like really cool looking ramen.
Yeah.
Aster, you take a minute and kind of have to think about it, and you remember Molly's recipe for these like amazing muffins that you used to have when you were training, and she taught you the recipe and you managed to make those. Pog, it's soup.
Gumbo.
Okay. But have you ever seen the birdcage?
Yes.
He puts everything in the suit.
Yeah, that's basically what Pog does.
No.
Why is there
So
an
we know-
egg in here?
Shall included.
Yes, Aster and Ram, you can roll me d8s.
Nice.
Peter
Bart
would like
mine.
to know what all is in the basket, other than the black moss.
Ooh, there's dirt.
And they're hoping there is a
There's-
durian.
Those are jungle fruits, right?
Uh,
Right, they're the big bumpy looking things, aren't they?
yeah, and no, I'm thinking jackfruit, but yeah,
Oh. But
They're
aren't
like
durian
huge.
fruit bumpies?
yeah.
Like, don't they have big bumps on
Yeah.
them? Okay, so yeah. There's one of those in Aster's basket because it goes with the sort of ingredients that she's got. You've seen those back home.
Mm.
So you kind of knew what to do with them. Pog, you thought that was a ball and just sort of like threw it.
Telling me that's not a ball.
And it hits
Does it
a
hit
guy
Bob?
named Bob.
Bob. As soon as he's standing up, super dazed, he's
Oh
Oh,
man,
did I?
I don't know what
Not
I
even-
did to that
you know-
Warforged clunk.
Got a 2 because I had to leave my food burning and go save Bob.
We need to make
They
a
would
side
make
story
like
of
a
Bob.
cartoon, like
Like he's been hit so
noise
hard in
group.
the head. His wife is like, Bob, don't you remember me? I don't know who you are, but I know I am on my way to a quest. Dunk. Marion! Bob! You came back!
Did you have
this
darts
guy's-
on your character sheet?
He's like,
Pog, did you
You
have darts on your character sheet?
I most definitely do have darts on my
Okay, so
character
make me an
sheet.
attack using darts.
Okay.
He's gonna die again.
No.
Peter, this is
No.
absolutely Bob's villain arc. This is where it all starts. He's a
Yes.
BEG at the end. of everything.
BBEG
He's
is
gotta come
Bob.
back. He's gotta come back.
My name
You-
is Robert. Ah!
You look at this at this fruit and you're like, I don't know what that is, and you just launch it over your shoulder and you hear ugh, and you turn around and look, and there's Bob, and he's holding this fruit and he's kind of like, oh, he's okay, but
Why?
he's confused and he sees you guys, and he's like,
What the shit, guys?
Run!
Heal. Heal.
Sorry,
Leave no
sorry,
witnesses.
sorry.
you use all your spells. That's just fixing Bob.
I cast
Peter,
less
find
on
an apple,
Bob.
Ram, to like knock him out. Throw
Peter
the
would like to play
apple.
Bob.
I cast sleep on Bob.
Yeah, sleep on Bob.
I don't have that
Just go
spell,
home,
but I will-
Bob. Just go home.
Just get out of here.
Can I cast resistance on him so he has a D4 to saving throw?
Resistance
won't
to
save
fruit.
No, he needs sanctuary.
Yeah.
Because
I have that. I do actually. I have that. It only lasts a minute though.
It's enough to get away from you guys.
I was gonna say he might
Good
want
guess.
that minute.
I could cast 8 on him and give him some temporary hit points. If
There
he
you
keeps
go.
getting hit, he's fine.
Cast
He just-
enhanced ability on Ram for the next time
He
she's gonna
just-
throw something.
He sets the fruit down and just walks off, and he's limping a little bit.
Oh, stop being dramatic, Bob. I didn't even hit you in the leg.
I'll cast warding bond on Bob for the rest of the
Throw the
day.
last apple.
Take half his damage.
Okay, so what did you guys get on your? Okay, so for your prizes, Aster, you get another thing of magic face paint, good for an hour. And Ram, you very, very confusedly, they kind of look at you and they hand you a replica unicorn filled with cotton candy.
Amazing.
I need to get that horn.
Is it like the horn itself? Is it like the cardboard or whatever, or is it like does it have substance?
So the horn itself it looks to be like carved wood almost, like
Okay.
it's a collectible thing. You know, like when you go to the movie theater and they give you those special cups.
Yep.
It's kind of like that.
Perfect. I just walk around until we get to the next thing, holding it like this, so Reggie asks.
Yeah,
No.
Reggie goes to town.
No, I need to get my own.
But you're my friend and I'm sharing it with you.
I will eat a little, but I need my own.
Okay. Not to be so sensitive about it, I was just trying to share it with you, because I can't eat it, so somebody might as well.
Give it to Bob.
You know what? Fuck Bob. Okay? Fuck
You're-
Bob. He's just always in the way of my apples.
He's the problem. Yes.
Look, I'm gonna gaslight Bob or it's gonna kill me. Like, that's just what we're doing here.
Oh no.
That's great.
Or
All right, what are we on here? What are we on now?
Cooking competition. Anything else in C?
C's. Oh,
No.
C's.
D?
dance
Are
off.
there any spells called protection from bolts?
Apple.
Protection from Warforge.
Yeah.
Was it drive-by fruiting?
Yes.
The most appropriate use of that
There's a
line.
dance competition.
Yeah! Let's
Is
dance!
there dance
Let's
revolution?
get down tonight.
Oh.
Anybody who's participating in this nonsense can roll me a performance check.
Oh no,
Okay.
that's bad.
Cedar has begun to roll Bob's character sheet.
Thank you,
Yes.
Cedar.
At an 8.
Oh, I did really
Oh,
good.
this is gonna be so bad.
12. Not bad.
I got
You rolled
5.
Makes no sense.
You do like a Napoleon Dynamite
Secret
dance. Aster.
superpower is that you're an excellent dancer and
She
you
does the
never
worm.
knew.
And literally, all she has to do is like lay
Basically,
there and her
yeah.
body just naturally does it.
Just like throws off a cloak. The whole time her face is literally just
Sequins.
wide eyes and just the frown of
Yep. Basically.
It's like that dude bro across the bar that's trying to be real serious about his dancing.
Yeah.
He's actually got some moves, but his face is just put a paper
It's
ball on that thing.
The full choreography to Thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes, that's what it is.
Or Backstreet's Back.
Oh
I
my
used to know all the
god.
moves for that one.
Oh man.
But her request
Yeah,
is there's
sure,
no
now you said
music.
supposed to
It's
do that.
just it has to be silent because music throws her up.
No.
It's just
Dead silence of just
Which is why the rest of us did so well.
just
Oh my gosh. Just rocking out like those people dancing with the headphones on at the,
Yes.
at the concert.
Okay, so what happens is Pog, you try, honey, you try, and you kind of groove in for a second, and your big feet sort of trip you up, and you kind of trip yourself up, and you're kind of like,
That's so
Oh.
Ram, you're just vibing. You're just vibing. It's fine. You're moving to the
You're doing the
sound
robot.
of your internal mechanisms.
The
Yep.
robot.
that tracks.
Oscar, you walk out on the floor and you look at like this poor dude who's playing like the barrel organ, and you just go, and he stops, There is dead fucking silence as Aster is out there just grooving.
Yes. I begin. Wait, can I do this?
Yes, please narrate your dance, honey.
Well, you've got the background on, so we can't see you. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
I don't know. It begins as such. And just continues.
Everybody just sort of watches this happen in dead silence. And then there's more dead silence. And a little bit more. And then cheering. As the
It's
crowd
happening
just
again.
goes insane.
No.
Amazing.
Even the guy playing the barrel organ is like, respect, man, respect.
Great.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. This is so fucking dumb. Stop this.
You couldn't have said it better.
I love it so much.
Oh my god.
Myself an hour of it.
Oh no, we're going until we do all the games.
My face hurts
Okay.
so bad.
More exercise. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Aster, you can roll me 2d8.
2? That's so many. Yes! Give it to me! Give it to me!
Candy.
So you get a wand with 8 charges that has the prestidigitation cantrip in it. It does not recharge.
That's okay.
You also are given a replica unicorn horn filled with cotton candy.
Just
I just
so much.
the way you just said yes was like the Napoleon Dynamite yes.
good. Yes. And I just imagine she has her cotton candy finally, and like I imagine it's bigger than like her head. It's just so
It is. It's definitely
hat.
bigger than your face.
Yes. And so Aster already like she doesn't blink. She doesn't have eyelids, so she's always like constantly staring. So she's like eating it, and her pupils go just like.
Oh god.
Congratulations, your Yanti has the sugar rush.
Yeah.
You're like a squirrel from Hoodwink that's like, I don't drink coffee. When he does get coffee, he's like, ding ding ding.
Yeah, or like from Over the Hedge when Hammy gets the energy drink
Oh, yeah.
and time just slows down.
You turn into Quicksilver,
Yes.
for sure. Alright, D's. What else is in the D section? Give me the D!
There
Yeah!
There aren't any more games in the D section, but there is deep fried foods on a stick
Yes.
that you could sample.
Yes.
That sounds amazing.
I'm sure
Oh.
that sounds really good.
And
No. That sounds
Oh.
terrible and warm.
But what if they have deep fried like crickets or something?
If they're cold and frozen. Yes.
Just wave it around on the stick till it gets cold. Like, whoa.
And on her sugar high, she's just like.
Yeah, she's on your shoulders just vibrating like just staring at like everybody that goes by.
that was amazing.
Okay, so that's it for the D's. For the E's, there's only one. There's an exotic pet rock dealer.
Yes.
Take all of my money.
Do I have any money? I don't know if I have any money.
For
Take my money.
for 8 silver, you can buy a pet rock.
Oh.
Yup.
And then I need you to roll me. I need you to roll me a D8.
8.
Of fucking course.
Oh god, what have I done?
Okay. Is anybody else buying them?
One.
One.
I rolled a 1.
Okay. Pog, are you buying a pet rock?
You know what? I feel like I would have a pet rock for sure.
These could be our friendship rocks.
All right, so
Sounds
Pog,
cute.
Ram, or Pog, Aster, and Kirani, you're kind of looking through and like you find rocks that, sure, they look great. They've all got very silly looking faces drawn on them. And a couple of them have
Googly
like
eyes.
tufts of grass sort of glued onto them like hair. Ram, when you go to pick yours up, you pick it up and you look at it and it looks back.
I don't think this is a rock.
It blinks at you and smiles.
This is definitely not a rock.
Ew.
Is this a frog?
So the person that is sort of running this booth, he's like, oh, it'll settle down in a couple of days. You have an elemental rock pet.
Really is the game with pets. Is there a goldfish game?
Oh no.
I would also like to buy a rock for Elise.
Yes.
Roll me d8.
Please roll
Get an
another
8.
8.
Get an 8. Get an 8.
Oh.
Aw.
I tried to manifest it. It didn't happen.
You find a rock that you're pretty sure Elise will very much like.
These eyes look like boobs. Elise.
You
Yes.
so you can describe your rock however the hell you want. I don't care. But you go and like you look at it and like Reggie kind of looks at it and you just hear in your head, Mom, that's kind of sus.
Right? Like, what is this thing?
He's not sleeping in my room.
No, of course not. Oh, he can sleep in, like, my foot or something.
Ew.
Also, like, that's weird. Blinking at.
I will.
I don't
There is a stat
think-
block for this thing, so I will send it to you later.
Okay. Maybe we'll give this one to Willie.
Here, it's creepy. You have it.
Basically.
You don't know what to do with it.
At least probably like
So regardless of like what it looks like or whatever you decide that it looks like, it's got kind of the derpiest look on its face. Like you've seen pictures of my dog Ollie.
Yeah.
If a rock could look like a pug, this rock looks like a pug.
Oh.
Alright. So, my
I'm picturing,
elemental
like,
pet rock is black with some brown area, like this, and totally looks like Ollie.
Okay. Yeah. It even kind of like snorts a little
and
bit like Ollie
snuffles.
does.
Yeah, it better
Yeah.
snort and snuffle.
You like put it wherever it is that you're gonna keep it, and like you can hear all of you, as long as you're within 5 feet of Ram, you hear snoring coming from whatever part of their body they put this rock in.
Coming from my
Awesome.
thigh.
your foot is snoring again. Oh.
Hey!
Clank, clank, clank.
Raleigh!
You knock on it. You knock on it, and like you hear, and then more snoring, because that's what Ollie would do.
I'm
Right.
sure it's fine.
Yeah. What are we on now? F.
Ollie.
Let's see. F.
Oh, how much food did, like, everybody get? Right. Was there funnel cake?
Do
There was funnel cake.
That's important.
Actually, I want some right now.
That sounds pretty good.
There aren't any. Oh wait. Nope, there aren't any Fs.
There's no fuck up Bob game.
You already played that one.
No, there's one, but I don't trust you with it. So
That's rude.
But also true.
I'll tell you later why.
It's Trude.
It's true.
Okay, but what is it? I must know. 'Cause I'm a
It's
completionist.
it's feet for a curse. Somebody that looks suspiciously like a devil in disguise is selling feats for curses.
Wait, what?
Not feet, as in like
Like
not on the bottom of
FEAT.
your legs. The other
Like
feet.
Other feet. Feet for a curse.
Like you
You
both?
you curse the person and you get a feat?
You get a curse
Where-
and a feat.
I mean, how bad is the curse? Come
You want to fuck around and find out?
on.
Play stupid
kind of.
games, win stupid prizes.
So hard
Kind
to
of.
win.
I am
I don't
intrigued.
think Karani would do it, but I would.
I mean, also, Kirani has removed curse.
Is that
I
the
like-
kind of thing that's like the devil or demon or whatever it is
Mm.
finds out and comes after you?
Then we just fuck him up. It's fine.
Are there people that are getting this? Can I observe what maybe? Can we observe what those curses might look like? Is it like a moss beard? I can handle
you don't see anybody there right now.
that.
Mm.
Keisha wants.
Carrot. Checked.
Ooh.
I won't fuck with the feet and move on. As long as nobody else wants to fuck with them.
Aren't you scared?
Yeah, the
I
last
know
time that this happened, it was pretty great.
What kind of feats are they promoting? What kind of feats? What feats?
Anything
What
that's
are
in
these-
the PHP.
Anything that's in the PHP. Damn it.
I'm gonna make a wisdom saving throw. What would Aster do? Is that what I should do?
This is why I didn't
Wisdom?
want to tell you guys. Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a wisdom saving throw. Because why not at this point?
Fail it, fail it, fail it, fail it. No, I have advantage. No, I did so good. No. Damn it. I
Now you
won't
gotta
do it.
be-
I'm too smart for that.
Yeah, you think about it really hard for a second, and you kind of look up at Ram, and Ram sort of looks at you, and you both just go, nah.
No. Only a fool would do that.
I want to be that fool.
I want to be a fool. Fool. All right, what's next?
Oh, oops, I missed this one. There's a fortune telling booth.
I'm in
Oh,
it.
yes.
I'm in there. I am so deep in that.
Okay, so
No.
just a minute here. I gotta pull up my. Okay. Do you need a break?
Oh, she gone.
She left
She abandoned us.
again. Why?
Okay, so if you're gonna get a fortune red, I need you to roll me just a minute here. Oops. Nothing's ever gonna load here.
So mysterious.
It
These
doesn't
things
even
take
know.
time.
Yeah, so
I want
as
it.
you approach it, you see there's a tent that's got a black furred tabaxi sitting out front.
Mm.
And the
Ooh.
sign says Nightshade's Fortunes. And let's see here. So roll me 3 d20s.
Just straight
And
up.
re-roll-
Okay.
Yeah, and if you get the same number twice, re-roll that one.
Okay. Got an 8, an 18, and a 12.
Okay, just hang on to that because I'm going to need them in order. So. So Aster, as you sort of sit down, like you've been kind of on the lookout for one of these people, and like it reminds you of home so much. Even the like smell of the incense in the air sort of just it reminds you of home. It reminds you of Molly and the sort of like shack out in the swamp. It just reminds you of that. And you sit down and they kind of shuffle their cards and they said, "Welcome, little one. Shall we see what the cards hold today?" And so the first card she flips over. Roll me a d4. So she lays down the tower and it's right side up. She says, in your past you've had a bit of upheaval and unexpected change in your life. You seem to be far from home, little one, and this causes you distress. But, and then for your second one, roll me a d4 again. So she sets down what looks to be a magician. This is also right side up. She says, "You are currently learning how to be skilled and resourceful on your own. You are taking the steps that you need to find your way." And then roll me one more d4. So this one comes up as the Emperor card, and it is upside down. So let's see here. Sorry, I have to keep flipping back and forth between stuff.
You're good.
She tells you, in this sort of position, your future indicates that you seek to shake loose the sort of guiding hand of either an older figure in your life or somebody that seems to have struggled to show affection in your past, but now it will be in your future that you'll deal with this. And she sort of sits up and like looks at you.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
You should run off towards Ram.
Still just like, so much. Show their
All right, Pog, you're up. Roll me d4.
Okay. Ooh.
You. So you, in your past, they set down the hanged man in the reverse position. And she sort of looks at you and she says, you are dealing with sort of an inability to change from your past, a missed opportunity that you are sort of mourning as you go into your current state. And then go ahead and roll me a d4 again. Okay, so they set down the justice card. You're being called to account for your actions and judged accordingly. You are on a path that will lead you to some sort of balance in your life.
Okay.
And then one more d4. I need one more d4.
Did not roll.
No. I only see the 2. There we go. Okay.
Awkward. I'm just there like, yes.
Okay. So you also get the Emperor card in the upside down position, and they tell you the same, that you are dealing with a figure from your past that holds some sort of secret for you regarding your upbringing, and you will deal with it in your future.
Darn. I kind of stand up and I look and I give my noble nod and I swiftly try to keep my cool as I walk out of the tent.
All right.
Hog
Here you
doesn't
go.
like dealing with emotions. They suck.
All right. So yeah, what are we on now? G's. Unless Ram, you want your future read too.
No, I'm having enough trouble with
Okay.
I had some dice.
Fair.
For G's, there's a greased pole climbing contest.
Did the fortune teller too.
Oh, you did? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't see it.
They don't have.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
What did you get in order?
8, an 18, a 12. 18, 12.
Okay, so roll me a d4 for the 8.
We all got 12. That's funny. At some
The
point.
last one?
Strange.
Because you all have daddy issues, apparently. That's what
Hey.
that card is.
Is it?
Yeah, it is literally
Yikes.
the daddy issues card.
Really?
Big yikes.
Alright, so in your past, you get. You were dealing with a lack of self courage, self doubt. And that's what sort of set you on your path. And you sort of are dealing with that sort of lingering doubt from the past.
Okay.
And then for your 18, go ahead and roll me a d4.
D.
So let's see. And I'm sorry, what did you say?
A 3.
Okay. So this is the moon card, but it's upside down. And you're sort of dealing with a lot of uncertainty right now. Things that are moving in the shadows. Things that don't make sense from things that are just kind of happening around you. And you want to be able to trust your intuition, but you're not really sure right now. You're sort of doubting that. All right, roll me
Okay.
your daddy issues card.
Fun.
A 1. Congratulations, you have daddy issues too.
Oh, good. I've come from a
Same sort of thing.
common-
There's a male from your past or something that is
Bob.
It's
yeah,
fucking
it's
Bob.
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 Wouldn't
These
that be
cards
That
are
you will
pointing.
eventually have to deal with in your future.
Bob.
God damn it, Bob.
Peter, I hope you're ready for Bob.
we all get it at the same spot too for the future?
Everybody's got daddy issues. They're going to be coming out in the future.
It's wild. What are the freaking odds of that? 3
1 in
separate
20.
people.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but in the same order with the same D4 outcome.
Yeah, with the same.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
it's facing the same way too. That's crazy.
I'll ask Robbie.
Yeah, there's some kind of math.
Don't do the
His
math. Hey, nerds, do the math.
Yeah, do it and tell us.
the math.
Tell us what it
And
is.
I can't.
this is our reaction. What?
What? Going to
Stats
have
are
to
rolled.
use
Oh,
math.
Bob is coming for us.
I mean, I don't have a dad, so can't have daddy issues without a dad.
You can have a father figure.
You
Nope.
can be issue.
I was raised by my whole community, so I'm not really sure what that means.
Your whole community is your dad.
Oh God.
I don't know.
My brain is exploding.
Your nose
That
just
made
starts
it
bleeding.
weird.
So
I have
that
a
night I
headache for
spent
some
with
reason.
Sven was.
Oh. No.
All right, so for G's, there's a grease pole climbing
G's.
contest.
Yep. Doing that.
That sounds like medieval torture.
There's a tree trunk liberally coated in grease, and the first person to reach the top is the winner. Athletics checks at disadvantage.
Oh no, it's already
Oh.
disadvantageous. Oh no. Why? Dissipate.
Refuse.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Sounds
Ooh.
entertaining.
Nobody's
Yeah,
doing great.
Sounds promising for the
takes-
game.
It takes a really long time, but eventually, Ram, you're the only one that gets there.
I'm still at the bottom.
Yeah.
I just like, huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
that's-
much.
Yeah.
Don't move.
The scene
That's
in
it.
Mulan.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much.
That's what Peter's doing. Of course, Astra uses her teeth.
You can roll me a d8.
It's so funny.
On unicorn horn.
Priest pull.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get a wizard hand puppet that uses the minor illusion cantrip. After 3 uses, it turns into a puff of smoke and disappears.
So with the minor illusion cantrip, like, does it have a set, like, what that thing that it does?
Well, there's the spell minor illusion.
Yeah. But
It's
does-
that.
Yeah, but you can set what that
Oh.
does.
I'd have to look at the spell again, just
Okay.
be sure, because I don't know the wording on it specifically, but we can look at it afterwards. Let's see. There isn't any H's. There's no I's.
I throw an apple at Bob.
Yeah. Where's Bob?
Make me a perception check.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Get him. Get him. Get him.
17.
Get him.
You just are like, you're kind of looking down an alley, and you just kind of like out of the corner of your eye, you look and you see there goes Bob, sort of down at the far end of the alley. Roll me an attack.
Go. Aster's just on top of your shoulders, just like, onward.
Ooh.
22.
Oh my god!
Yes. Yes.
We are creating our own boss fight.
I know, and I'm
Level
here
20.
for it.
Demigod. Demigod Robert.
He's got 1 point left. He doesn't fall this time.
Well, I think
Ooh.
I
Put
cast
on the-
heroism on Bob.
no, you cast the boarding bond on him. That lasts all
Oh,
day,
that's right. I take 3. Wait, how much damage is it?
3 points of damage.
3 points.
You take half, right?
No, I take the same amount. Also, he has 1 higher AC and 1 more to saving throws.
See, I don't know that
Yeah.
that helps.
Yeah, I don't think that. I'm just standing behind you going, ow.
Yeah. Oh.
I haven't
Yeah.
won a
Why?
prize yet for bobbing for apples. So,
So
I
obviously you have
obviously need to keep trying.
Mhm.
No prize has manifested itself.
Mhm.
So Bob's just gonna keep down until I get one.
Okay, so the next one up, like the next one on the list is an L. So this is called the Liars Contest. Spin the wildest tale you can think of, and the crowd votes on the best one based on believability, complexity, and incredibility. So you're gonna roll deception checks if you feel like doing this.
What if I
And
feel like spitting
I demand
tail about-
tails.
multiple murdered a man with an
An apple.
That's the lie.
Oh, okay.
It's an orange.
Ooh, sneaky.
If that's what you want to do, go for it.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, roll me a deception check. Please crit on this.
Right?
Uh,
Of
Two.
course. Because
Everybody's
Bob
like,
is there.
Bob is there. He stands up. It was an apple and a durian.
Throw
The
another
durian.
apple.
Throw another apple.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, your story, it doesn't really ring true. People are kind of confused. It's a little hard to follow. Like, why are you throwing fruit at this poor man?
I'm just trying to bob for apples.
Oranges, sorry.
I have
Oranges.
a mace. If I give you a mace as a prize for bobbing for apples, are you still throwing stuff at me?
Throw the mace. No.
Throw the
the
mace.
mace. Everybody drink. Hi, Becky.
I haven't grabbed a new bottle of water yet.
Becky.
I have no water left.
Becky, seriously. This is the nonsense that you're missing because you decided you can't plan.
Yeah.
Killing a man with an apple.
Multiple times.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So there was one other L one. Hold on.
So fucking dumb.
It is. It's so dumb.
Excellent.
It's fine. You can
Why
be
do we
sorry.
why do we hang out here again?
We hang out here because
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then we cry.
and then
And
we
then we
cry.
laugh more. And then we cry more.
Okay, so
That sounds
there's
about
two other
right.
L's. There is a log balancing contest and a lock picking contest.
Log balance.
Do it then. Do it.
Gonna.
I'll attempt it, but
You
I
know it.
guarantee I'll fall in whatever water I'm rolling on or
Do it. Do it.
Oh,
gonna
is
happen.
it
What-
standing on the log? I thought it would be like just holding the log.
Nope, it is standing on the log in water.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
standing on a log.
Okay.
dexterity or something.
I think my dexterity is
Yeah,
pretty
it
high,
is a
though.
dexterity check.
Where are the games where you can do wisdom saves or wisdom checks?
That's checkers.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm. Okay,
It's a
this-
dex?
I
Is
don't
that
know if
right?
you can see it.
I can't see what that says.
Dang it! It's antlers. It's a 20. It's a natural 20,
Nice.
Nice.
which is the
Nice.
stupidest
20.
funny
All
thing
right.
for my +0 dex. 7'6"
Amazing.
person. Oh
Yeah,
man.
that tracks. All right,
You
so
can do it.
Pog, you do it. You manage. It's just not very graceful.
Fuck, you're the monk. Aren't you a
That's how I
monk?
go through life. I'm a clumsy monk. I'm a shitty monk.
What?
No. For Pog.
I was the only monk available.
Oh no.
All the others were off doing super special missions, and you guys like, I guess we'll take this one. Hey,
Wow. There's so
Ram,
much
you,
wrong with this whole.
you sort of watch
like-
this, like, you sort of watch a couple of people and, like, you got this. It's fine. All 7 feet of you. Just, like, you get on the log and, like,
And
it
2
sinks a little bit
inches.
in the water. Yeah, there you go.
Cut me off. Don't cut my 2 inches off. I need that.
Sure.
Not that much shorter than me then.
Leave that alone. Anyways, you get on, like, you you hoist yourself up on this log and like it sinks into the water a little bit, but you manage. You got this. Aster, you're used to this from home. Like this is how you got around. So like you guys just watch as like Aster's just up there like just chilling.
Yeah, I don't.
Like she could do yoga up there and not have problems.
Doing your dance moves. Your sick moves.
The total was just a flat 20, but I did get a natural 20.
Yeah.
But
Adds
then,
up to 20.
There you go. So as you Aster, you finish, you know, you good, you're vibing, and Kirani, you're up. You're used to running on the vines back home, the big vines that go around the Briarheart. You're used to this, so like you've got a lot of experience with this, and you just nail it. Stick the landing and everything.
Nail.
That was amazing.
are you a monk?
The Custodian.
No, my home is similar to
This granny's getting like shit on just for being.
I am monk.
I'm the only monk. I'm the tallest one.
Fight your own thing.
All
My
right,
ears
let's
are the floppiest. Like what?
I'm new here. Why are you?
Why do you exist?
You're just getting the hazing out of the way now. It's fine.
Right?
right.
Stop being better at what we're good at.
I need to like. I need
God,
a.
Perfect.
I need to homebrew a spell called Boost Self-Esteem. So that everybody gets just a little like, guys, it's fine.
Everybody else is like,
I'll be
why is
you.
this? Who is this person? They're so perfect. What the hell?
Oh no, am I that person?
Yeah.
I hate those people.
So the other three, roll me perception checks as this is sort of going on.
Jogging.
All right.
23.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Jeez, my perception
Perceive.
stinks.
Oh man, Maddie, sorry. Damn M words.
Every
I
time
know,
it's a
it's so
perception
similar.
check, it's so bad. They're
Yeah,
never higher than a 7.
Pog, so like as this is sort of going on, you're kind of bored because you're kind of bummed out. You happen to look over, and there's a guy over here selling it looks like frogs on popsicle sticks. You're like, yeah,
Gold.
I'm all over that. Aster
Gonna get me
and
one.
Ram, you both notice that as Kirani is doing this, they kind of roll their sleeves up a little bit, and Kirani also has a symbol of the guild.
Thus. Yeah, of course. Of course. They've had enough time to get a tattoo. They've been in the guild that long.
It's not a tattoo, but
Not a tattoo, it's a ring.
Nope, it's fine. Whatever.
tattoo now apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry,
like
I
a
thought that's what
sticky
you meant
poke,
when you
though.
said they rolled up their sleeves.
No, like they're kind of pushing up their sleeves, and like you see on their hand.
The ring, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, of course. And I'm sure they got it like 3 days before we did.
When did you get your guild ring? When did you join?
Did I get my guild ring?
4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Why are we whispering?
Don't know.
I like to whisper too.
We're all in on the whispers.
Oh, it was like 4 years ago. It was the first time I came out of.
You all sort of remember Talia telling you that there are people in the guild who get their license and then never use it.
Dolly did say that, didn't she?
I mean, I was unconscious, so anything I could do about it.
Do have me beat on, experience.
Well, I don't know. Apparently, you're just so tall and balanced and all the things.
And you're so good at everything.
All right, let's go find another thing that I will take my
Can I
turn getting
cast
mad at
Bane
you.
on myself to be worth it?
Just like, what? I need to stop being so good.
I need to stop being so amazing.
Can
Like,
I
I
cast
need
command
to-
on myself? Can I command myself to suck? Can I
Well,
can
I
I
mean,
cast
command is
Spirit
one
Guardians?
word, so if you say suck,
You can voluntarily roll at disadvantage if you want.
Okay. Yes.
Self-sabotage.
Need to look out for the emotional health of the people I'm with.
I'm sorry.
Be fair, earlier I rolled a 2. Oh,
There you go.
That's true.
I burnt the food because I was trying to save Bob from the durian.
No!
Oh God!
Oh!
Bob, just go home. Bob, just leave.
Bob, why are you still here? Take a nap.
Bob
We
gets
don't
brain
know.
damage and
That's gonna
can't
be-
think.
It's
Bob
part of his
doesn't actually
backstory.
know. Doesn't even know who he is anymore. He's not
I
aware
know,
his
he's
name
gone
is
through, like,
Bob.
5 different personas and
Maybe his name
lives.
should be Duck.
There you go.
Or not.
Except then you'll be like Duck, and he'll be like, "What?"
Exactly.
Fuck? What?
Oh man.
Oh, Bob.
Really, I'm gonna have like my abs are gonna hurt so bad from
Oh,
laughing.
My
good.
cheeks are just
Yeah, I know. The face
Yeah, my face hurts really bad.
area.
Ooh,
But it's good after this week.
heck yes.
Gonna sleep really good.
Okay, so the next one on the list is there's a magician. You go and watch, and if you would like to watch, you can make perception checks as you're watching this.
I don't understand magic.
He just and it happens.
Like, how does that happen? That seems like animal abuse, keeping that big rabbit in that small hat.
Somebody called PETA in this
What did
state of world.
What did Kirani roll?
Oh, I didn't even. I guess, like,
Just so
giving myself-
entranced.
giving myself disadvantage. Hey, it's a 10.
Yeah, you and Ram are like, all right, it's 8.
We're the tall
And-
people, so we're far away
yeah.
from what's happening.
Aster and Pog, you notice that like there's no actual magic here. It's just smoke and mirrors.
Liar. He just did,
Throw a
like, Aster would just be
tomato,
calling out
an
every time he does a
apple.
trick. He actually was hiding it behind his ear the whole time. He was actually, there was a duplicate, there's a hole in the table. Every
Someone
single
throw an
time.
apple. Throw an apple.
I threw an apple because peer pressure. I don't know
Yeah,
where these it's like a cartoon. They just like appear in my hand when I reach behind my back.
I know, yeah, where are these apples
It's
coming
literally
from?
just like
What's the deal with all
the
these
cabbage
barrels?
dude now. There's just some poor apple vendor that you've just been stealing apples from. And he keeps moving his cart to like different parts
Maybe.
of the city.
I'm really like honed in on the apples.
Yeah.
Especially now that I know what they smell like when they against someone's face.
Ew.
Oh, apple and blood. That's familiar.
That's interesting.
Reminds me of grade 2. I don't know.
What?
What?
Wait a minute.
Anyway.
Follow-up questions.
I have questions. I have all of the questions, but I'll wait.
Nosebleeds and snack time. They go hand in hand.
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes you need some salty with your sweet.
There you go.
This apple tastes like pennies.
Oof.
Okay.
I'm not sorry.
So, the only one that you haven't done yet is, where did it go?
Kill Bob. For once and for all. We just leave a crime scene and be like, well, that was a great carnival, thanks.
Just covered in apple and
Just
blood.
Whatever. Hey, I
We
think
just
that's a
gave him
dead
some of
body
his
over there.
salt with his sweet. Oh, just
An
There
innocent
actually
man.
hasn't been a carnival at all. We've just been chasing Bob around the town the whole time.
The only one you haven't done yet is
Actively
the rope.
hunting.
The only one you haven't done yet is the rope climbing competition.
Rope climbing. Ooh.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh boy.
all right. I'm ready to
I
fail
need,
this.
I need Afi personally to roll a wisdom saving throw when you take a look at this contest because it's literally a wall with a rope.
Oh yeah, I know. It's a wall with a rope. I fucking hate you.
Yep.
What?
It's a long story. It's a really long story.
Oh,
Really
that's-
long, involved story.
Oh boy. I need to like watch all the rest of the
It's got nothing to do with Phixius. This is
Oh.
like pre-stream.
No, because I'm
days.
not an asshole.
And Agni is.
Anyways, anybody who would like to do this can roll me dexterity or strength checks.
I'm gonna roll
both 0. Excellent.
strength.
Oh,
Oh, Pog.
fuck. Hey.
I'll do this one. I'll just
Add a
go
4.
for it. Could be worse.
I sucked.
Got to 4.
Or
What is your...
really good.
It's
Granny,
been a
what'd you
long
get?
day. We're feeling weak.
4.
Yeah, it's getting to be later in the day now. Like, you guys are getting kind of tired. And, Ram, you're the only one that makes it to the top. Like, Aster gets most of the way, but you're tired and your hands are starting to hurt. And
I'm done.
kind of, yeah. You just look and you're like, Pog, catch me. And you just let go.
Trustful.
You can roll me a d8.
Yeah.
You.
You get one more peck of pixie dust.
Yeah.
Ignored it. Who is that at? What?
It took me a minute. I was like, yeah.
Did you not do
oh.
that with your own pixie sugary powder stuff? Whatever that was called. What?
No, I
I
still
grew
have
up in the
nasal
90s, of
cavities.
course I did that.
I dumped mine into bottles of Surge.
Same. Trying to give yourself a heart attack at age 12.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, jeez.
30-minute sugar high followed by the most intense crash of all time.
Oh.
Oh,
Yep.
Terrible.
jeez.
Awesome.
Ooh.
And it wasn't
yay.
just me, it was like an entire youth group full of teenagers.
Oh,
Thank
better.
God for the youth leaders.
Whoa. Oof.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, the evening sort of winds down. You're able to sort of wander together as a group, listen to the music. Eventually you make your way back to the guild hall, kick some poor unsuspecting half elf out of the room that you guys usually are in.
This is our room. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, how is that not known yet? Maybe we should write on
Push
the
all
door. or
the-
something.
Push all the beds together.
Oh,
and-
yeah, sorry. This is what we do. So if you're
Snuggle
going to be part of
time.
this, it's Cuddle Puddle time.
Good
Well,
snuggle
grew up in a
time.
commune. I'm absolutely into this. Yes.
All right, perfect. Get in.
So yeah.
I'm just like in the
Well,
middle.
Yep.
Giant
ready.
furry person.
Island.
Yep.
Yeah,
Y'all
I'll
just
be,
sort of pile in, and
I'll be under
as,
the bed.
as you're coming down from the terrible sugar crash from all of the unicorn cotton candy,
Oh my god.
that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Thank God. I don't think my
That was
face
so
could take
good.
Wow. I
Oh,
know, that was absurd
anymore.
and amazing.
Next time I'll be able to use my healing spells on people other than Bob.
Or will you?
No, it's just Bob from now on.
It's just
The
him.
rest of the campaign, Bob's the only person that takes damage.
I'm okay with
He
this.
becomes a ghost and haunts us forever.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, thank you
man.
so much, everybody, for joining us on this ridiculous, whatever the fuck this was.
Absurdity.
Because it was
I
a
don't know,
lot.
but it's felt
That was
needed.
a lot.
It was a lot. So, join us on Sunday over on DM Jeremy's channel, where we are possibly wrapping up the final bit of the God Killers for the time. Level camp. I will not cry, I promise.
That is a lie.
Like you
Because
promised
I will
the
be
name.
In the
Oh,
chat crying right alongside you.
Yep, yep. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. And then we'll be back on Monday over right here for excuse me, sir. We'll be here for Mistwalkers on Monday, where the lovely Artemis and Cedar the Barefoot will be joining in the chaos of the
Chaos.
Domains of Dread. And I'm after tonight, I suck. That's all there is.
Are
to
you
it.
prepared?
No, not no.
You invited me. You did
I
this
know.
to yourself.
I am a masochist. I'm sorry. I have you and Maggie and Cedar. It's gonna be a lot. And
Well,
I'm
feel
here
bad
for it.
for duality.
Yep. Yep. All right, so stick around for the raid. And yeah, thanks for joining us on this Friday night. See y'all later.
Bye.